And we're live once again. Best Ball Barbecue, day number 22. Consecutive stream, consecutive draft. We streamed every single day since the big board has dropped. So go down there, toss a sub on the channel. We're going to be here for a long time. The goal is 100 consecutive days. We have a very special guest on today's stream. Best Ball guy back. We streamed with him last Saturday. That got a little bit out of hand on his stream. So go check that out if you haven't seen it already. I see him smirking in the StreamYard right now. And so we're back again this Saturday. We might just have to make this a Saturday thing and call it something, but we'll see. Time will tell. We're going to hop into some big board drafting as usual. We're going to do some trivia. Him and I have to sweat out a 3-point. I pretty much put my reputation on the line that Buddy Hield and Norman Powell were going to kill it. Then I'm going to switch back over to the hockey game because I see that's blown up in the chat. It's like the biggest thing right now. So we're going to do all of that stuff. But before we can do any of it, let's hit the intro.
Welcome to the Madhouse.
We are back and we are live, joined by the one, the only BBG Best Ball guy, King of Vietnam. How we doing?
Doing great, Tyler. Thanks for having me on. Happy to be back, everyone. I know if anyone follows me, I haven't streamed over the last few days, so sorry about that. Had the flu, got pretty sick, and revamping the channel potentially a little bit. But yeah, good to be back doing a draft with my boy here.
Yeah, before we hop into some trivia, how much is our friendship on the line if Buddy Hield and Norman Powell don't come through? Because what was your parlay that you put down?
We put so I didn't. No, it's not on the line, because if it was on the line, I would have trusted you fully. So I didn't trust you fully. I went from $100 parlay to a $50 parlay.
Okay, it's still 50. Okay, Cade's
still 50. Yeah, for 150. Buddy Hield and Norman Powell over 23.5 round one points, basically. But yeah, we did. Everyone is asking about. I did the underdog money glitch once again. We did the.
I did as well today too. I did that today. Yeah,
that is exactly why I have $100 to put on a parlay, because that's how it works. As soon as you give me free money, I put it on a parlay, and we see if we can go from there. But yeah, I wanted to bet on NBA. That's why, because I just figured it was a normal Saturday with normal games on, and. When you sent me the 23 or what I didn't know what you said. You sent me over on threes, and I was I was like, damn, that's kind of risky. But anyways, I put 50 down on it, and then NP43, just so everyone knows, he put $43 down on the same parlay I did.
There we go.
Faith with Tyler. So
there we go. All right, let's get this trivia out real quick. All right, you ready? Name all 19 players that received at least one vote in NFL Offensive Player of the Year. Okay, let's just get it. I mean, we could
Lamar Jackson, Joe Burrow, Jamar Chase, Derrick Henry, Josh Allen.
Oh my God!
What'd you do?
I misclicked. That's on me. I misclicked.
Derrick Henry, Josh Allen, Justin Jefferson, Jahmyr Gibbs.
Okay.
Wow, all the Lions. Amon-Ra.
Goff. And then Montgomery or J-Mo?
Might be J-Mo.
Probably J-Mo.
No, it's probably not. It's probably not. That's a fantasy player take.
You think it's Montgomery?
It's probably Montgomery.
No, it's Williams.
Sorry.
It's got to be.
Yeah.
Oh my God, who was it?
What the hell?
It was Penny Sewell.
Okay, I didn't know. I didn't know offensive line was on there. I didn't know.
Norman about to shoot. Here we go. You ready?
Okay.
Here we go.
I'm not ready. I got to turn the TV on.
I'll tell you.
Fire up a draft. Ben, you were in the area last night. That's classic, my man. Dude, I wish we would have linked up.
Oh, not off to a good start. Oh
no.
Oh no.
Tyler.
No. He made one in the first rack. Okay, there we go. 2. Oh no. 3,
It's
4.
not good, Tyler.
No, we're good. He's not making the money balls. That's the problem. The
Tyler.
Starry ball. Oh no. He's at 4. This is not good. All it takes is the money ball rack to beat. Oh yeah, he's cooked. Oh,
all right. Well, there goes $50.
It's not over yet. He can still turn this around. He needs this money ball. He missed the money ball.
Yeah, it's over.
Wait, okay, but he's still got his money ball rack.
Stop.
He's got his money ball rack still. Oh, he's missing everything.
Yeah. All right. I figured I should put the $100 bet on whoever you tell me to do. No,
wait, hold. Okay, we're live. 10. He needs to make every money ball. He needs to make every ball here. Oh wait, no, we're cooked anyway. Never mind. All right,
never mind. We're cooked. That's why you don't put $100 on any bet in the 3-point contest. But that's why I only put 50. Yeah. We have $50 more for a parlay. Is there anyone who knows hockey? I am willing to put a $50 parlay on any hockey bet you guys have.
I just turned it on again.
Let me know.
Still 1-1. First period's about to end. All right, let's hop into drafts here. We're gonna hop into
a draft. Let's go.
Yeah, let's hop into draft. Let's give a countdown. Let's hop in 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. There we go. We are in and we are live. This thing went fast. All right, and let me refresh. This should be my updated player exposures too. So you can comment on those.
I gotta text Neil. Then I'm sorry.
Yeah, friends and family, Bitcoin, King of Kings, Anthony, Aaron, Vape, Ben, Huhames, Jason. So it's pretty much 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 9 of the people in here are pretty much.
Oh, 1 of 5. That's a fun pick. Very fun.
Yeah,
pick.
It's pretty much Jefferson if he's there, right? For you or no?
Yeah, he's the 1 of 4 at this point. In fact,
yes.
Hot take. Guess what? I'm probably out on Saquon again.
Out on Saquon. Okay.
Probably out.
Let's hear it.
For the time being. I mean, dude, you look at Jalen Hurts with 15 rushing touchdowns. These are all tush pushes. You look at Saquon Barkley tying the NFL record for the most 50-yard touchdowns ever on a Super Bowl team on a year where he touched the ball 430 times. The data, for one, has never supported a running back doing that 2 years in a row. And secondly, he can still be good, but I just get worried about not seeing the 50-yard touchdowns as much. And without those, you're looking at a tough case. Whereas Bijan was only 20 fantasy points behind Saquon Barkley and didn't have any of that going on. So
here's the case for Saquon, though.
That's case for Saquon. I mean, come on. We just watched him be the best player.
Here's the case. Even if he regresses, he scored 41 more points, more half-point PPR points than Derrick Henry.
Yeah, so I'm talking about Bijan's only 20 points behind him. That's 150-yard touchdown.
That's what I'm looking at. I'm looking at Fantasy Pros. 288 for Bijan. 280 for Bijan. 338. Yeah, that's what I'm looking at. At least on Fantasy Pros. Weeks 1 through 17.
I'm referencing a podcast I was listening to. So if they were wrong, then my fault.
All right. Yeah, Fantasy Pros. It's weird though, because we were doing the trivia yesterday, and I said that I don't remember who it was the top 20 player, and they were, but they weren't on. It didn't matter. Okay. Oh wait, Bijan at 105 or JJ?
Just depends on how you want to build. That's all it is to me. I
really like JJ.
Me too. I'm totally fine with that. Yeah.
We'll give Anthony. We'll gift him a little Bijan at 106. Yeah. You're welcome. All right.
But yeah, to anyone who wants to ignore that, that is a little scary that Saquon had that many long touchdowns. And
for sure. Yeah.
That's a tough bet to make 2 years in a row. And I'm not saying he's an amazing player. He's actually a really safe first-round pick is the funny part. It's not like he's going to bury your team. Obviously, injury could do that. But I just don't know if he can.
Where would you
draft him at, beat what he did this year?
I don't think so. But where would you draft him at though? Then where? Who? Let me throw out some names. You tell me. Okay, let's do that. Jahmyr Gibbs. Come on.
That is so hard because I think Jahmyr Gibbs.
I don't think it's hard because I think Jahmyr Gibbs is wildly mispriced right now.
You think he's too high?
Way too high.
Yeah.
That's his ceiling. And it's if Montgomery is out, I'm in. But Montgomery's not out. They love Montgomery.
Yeah. No, it's tough, Tyler. It's tough. I'm not gonna lie, and I just worry with the rookie class coming in that there's so many good values at running back that maybe there weren't last year, and that's why taking Saquon, taking Derrick Henry were so valuable. But this year, I really think we're gonna get some not super late, but we're gonna get some mid-round running backs and late-round running backs that are gonna smash. Potentially
Yeah.
top 18, top 24 guys like very late in this draft.
Yeah. No, I get the Saquon thing. I'm just thinking like, who do you feel better about that you would take at the 102? Like
Jefferson,
Bijan. Do you think Bijan's gonna have a better season than Saquon? It's kind of like it's Bijan, it's Jefferson.
No,
Puka's
if you
kinda
made me
there.
take a running back, I would take Saquon. If you made me, yeah.
Okay. Okay. I got
This is awesome. I mean, if we can get JT as my guy here.
you like JT.
Yes, I definitely like
I'm
JT.
fine on JT. I don't know. I just feel like he ended really strong, but let's go JT. But I'm like, he didn't really do much the rest of the season. Like he was kind of like disappointing for a lot of the season. And but he ended strong.
Very much so. Yeah. But once again, I think you get a team with a bad defense in a dome, just conducive for more offensive points. But also he's an amazing player. He's also 25 years old, I think, right? So
I will say I think the dome stuff's kind of like I almost want to make a bigger deal out of the dome stuff. I feel like the dome stuff truly does matter.
You should make a big deal. The dome is huge, man. When
especially
it doesn't feel like much
teams, you know?
Yeah, it doesn't feel
Minnesota.
like much now.
Yeah.
But sorry, you can go.
No, I was just saying like Minnesota. It's like JJ. Like
right.
I don't want him playing outside in week 17 in Minnesota. No thanks.
No. You just guarantee half their games are like inside in a controlled environment, and that's amazing. Like that's exactly what we're looking for. Simple. Yeah. It's that was like one of my video ideas that was potentially coming out. So it was just like the simplest ways to get plus EV was like get players in a dome. Like it is so simple.
Are you gonna start making like YouTube videos?
No, I don't want to make videos. I just want to I want to be the first person that turns best ball live drafting into segments somehow. Like, how can this be a show?
Yeah. So, would you be the first person? I feel like Overzet's kind of got that.
No, he probably does. Yeah, he kind of does. Well, let me be the second person. The second person of anything is usually doing pretty good. Yeah, so
exactly. Yeah, I agree.
Brees, Garrett, but I think we have to go. Wow.
I like Garrett.
I was actually going to throw out JSN. I've heard a lot of trade rumors about Metcalf being traded, and then you think about third-year breakout.
I'm in on Jason. I have a lot of Garrett Wilson. Let's do it.
Sure. That sounds good to me.
Cool. Let's do it. If you ain't first, you're last. There we go.
Are you guys still dealing with people like punting their drafts away? I've been doing drafts off the scenes, but the last two I did just completely punted. It just sucks.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Emo Cowboy had that one he tweeted. The only one I had was the one I was on stream. It was the Super Bowl, the day of the Super Bowl, and somebody it was so funny because like they drafted a bunch of like Chiefs and Eagles, but then they didn't draft a bunch of Chiefs and Eagles, but then they went back to drafting Chiefs and Eagles. So like I was like, oh, I thought we were safe from this getting thrown out because actually like it was still like a viable team, but it still got thrown out unfortunately. So that was unfortunate. But
yeah, I just did a draft before we went live and the guy took 5 quarterbacks to start his draft.
Oh, I saw you tweet that. Was that you that tweeted that?
No, I didn't tweet that, but
somebody tweeted something.
But it was almost reasonable enough because he went, Josh Allen, Lamar, Jaden, Jalen Hurts, Mahomes, or Burrow or something that I'm like, this might actually get kept because the ADPs aren't that crazy. You're only reaching like 20 picks. Like, who's underdog to stop you from drafting 5 quarterbacks?
Yeah, exactly. Fuck it.
I hope that team stays. It's great.
Yeah. Oh, so it hasn't got thrown out yet?
No, I just did it literally an hour before we got on here.
Maybe you're fine then. What was I gonna say? I was gonna say something about the QBs. I forgot. What can you do? It'll come back to me.
No, I'll go back to the Gibbs, Bijan kind of Saquon thing. The only thing that I really, really, really like about Gibbs is the fact that we know we have the 45, 50-point crazy game ceiling in his bag. Whereas, of course, Bijan can get that if he scores 4 touchdowns. But Bijan is not a 60-yard breakaway guy. That is not in his game. That is that is not a thing he does ever. I've never seen him do that, man.
It's not a thing he does ever. He's definitely done. He hasn't done it. He didn't do it a lot last year, but he had.
Did
he had
he
one
have
against
one
the
of those
Saints.
last
He
year?
had one against the Saints in week 17, I believe it was. It was like a 60-yard catch for a touchdown.
Yeah, but when you think of Gibbs, you think of it like regularly.
Yeah, Gibbs is more of a home run hitter, yes. But to say that Bijan doesn't have it in his bag,
that's the only thing I would say. Where it's like I can see why you take Gibbs, because if he, week 17, you have Gibbs, you're in the finals, you're like, man, this could really go off.
Yeah.
Kind of a thing. Of course, Bijan could too, but Gibbs could be like, wow, kind of thing.
Yeah.
I love Tet.
I like that too. I really want to have a higher. If I'm gonna I'm trying to lower my exposure on Burden and Igbuka and really take a lot of Tet.
Yep, I agree. I like that.
Yeah.
I don't know. Have you heard anything about DK Metcalf potentially getting traded?
I've heard like the stuff, like the Chargers or something like that, or like I don't know if he actually does. Maybe like I could definitely see there being like a locker room thing there where like maybe he's kind of like he definitely isn't like the most non-vocal guy receiver in the league. You know what I mean? Like he's always kind of in the middle of something or whatever. And I mean maybe like new coach comes in, just maybe he's just not about it, and like you could probably get a decent. You think you get a first round for DK? Probably, maybe like a high.
I don't think so. I don't think so. I think
he's probably a second though, at least.
Yeah, I can see a second. He's young. Well, here, let's make this pick. I'll give you my guys in mind. Who
do you like here?
I've been rising on Kittle quite a bit.
The
more I draft 3 light tight ends, the more I realize how valuable Bowers, McBride, and Kittle really are, kind of a thing.
Mm-hmm. We could have both the Seattle guys doing this day. Let's go Kittle.
I'm Kittle personally.
I'm so mad that he's like high up here because like, dude, getting Kittle as like the tight end 7 last year is stealing.
Right. But also that's the thing. This is perfect example. So you think about last year and it's like we had all these guys early tight ends because the market got really hip to how good elite tight ends can be.
Yeah.
When it really matters in the fantasy playoffs, basically. And so everyone's trying to covet that. They're like, it could be Pitts this year. It could be Kittle. It could be McBride. It could be Andrews. It could be Kelsey. It could be Laporte. It could be all this stuff. It could be Kincaid, right? We're trying to find like that elite tight end. And it's funny how undervalued it is this year that people want to just go the opposite direction, including myself. That's exactly what I've been doing. Then I need to reverse that mentality so hard. You need to take Kittle. You need McBride and you need Bowers in these drafts because they're going to be such a difference maker at tight end. Of course, there's going to be the Jonnu Smith of this year. But you're just getting such a good option with one of these top 3 guys, in my opinion, at such a good price that it's almost unreckoned. Like we have not seen this before where you're getting tight ends this late before because they do make such a big difference. Unlike elite quarterbacks, I will throw that out there. Like quarterbacks, unfortunately, of course, Josh Allen can have a 45-point game, but Baker Mayfield also has 35-point games, and he was a 15th round pick last year. So you can kind of replace quarterback points. So I'm not in on elite quarterbacks whatsoever, but I am very into those first 3 tight ends more and more as this goes on. Specifically, Trey McBride. Bowers is sketchy, right, with the whackness of the Raiders offense.
And second round, it's
like
but
there was no tight end going second round. McBride in the third with nothing changing. You're just like, dude, that's a smash. That is such a good pick. Yeah, I'm fine with it. If not, it'd be Jaden Reed, but either one.
Let's go Montgomery on this one.
Sure.
All right. The question, I think I remember what I was going to ask. Last Saturday, you went out. How was that? I think everyone wants to know.
That was fun. I mean, a good time. Me and Shane had a good time. Nothing crazy. We went to the pool hall, and every time we go there, it's a bar with 4 pool tables, but it's like the college kind of. It's not a college bar. I'm not in college, but it's kind of just like a bar in town that has 4 pool tables, and it's also close to my house, so we can walk there. And I had to. These guys, no one was going to give up their table, of course, because once you're on the table there, no one wants to leave. There's 100 people in there. So, of course, I walk up $20 in hand, I slap it on the table. I go, me and Shane will play you right now for the table. If we win, we get the table, and you can keep the $20. If we lose, you just get the $20 when we leave. And they smoked us. They were in a pool league, and the guy literally made like 8 balls off the rip. So I was like, hey, I still remember his name. It was Jay and Adam. So shout out Jay and Adam if you're watching this, dude. You guys absolutely lit me up that night. That was fucked. I got one shot. I made 1 ball and then missed, and then it was over. We literally got 1 turn each.
That's tough. That's real tough.
That's all right. That's how cool people are.
All right, are you out on Debo now? Because last Saturday you were in.
Yeah, I'm out on Debo.
Yeah, okay.
Not in on. I was never in on Debo. Just out on Juwan Jennings, but I'm also kind of in on Juwan Jennings now.
Yeah, okay. Just wondering.
Well, I like that we have Kittle too. You know, we can stack the Niners.
He hasn't even fallen. I feel like that much. Debo hasn't. Like he's kind of been going like in the 7th round range, has he not?
Dude, I mean,
of course, Buddy Hield got 31 in round 1 for the 3-point contest.
Damn it,
Tyler. I want one of
that was so obvious. I should have looked at the Vegas projections. Norman Bell was like plus 150. We probably need receiver here. It's Jalen McMillan for me. The only sketchy part is like, does Godwin come back? But
yeah, he could.
What are you gonna do? You know?
Yeah, it's a very risky pick. But like, does
because I don't know a lot of talent. I feel like
I don't know if McMillan goes up that much more. Even if God, like it feels like it's already.
Oh, if Godwin's not on the team, I'm taking McMillan like slightly after Odunze.
Oh, okay.
Oh, absolutely. He is so good, dude. He's questionably like as good as Odunze on that Huskies offense.
Yeah.
But was just hurt that last year.
Oh, 100%. I literally wrote up. So I was looking at it the other day because we were talking about McMillan in a meeting I was in. And let me see. I have it. So this is what I wrote up about McMillan I think this was before the draft. This is what I wrote about McMillan. Jalen McMillan feels like the Washington wide receiver who has been left out of all the NFL draft type because of the stellar seasons Rome Odunze and Jalen Polk had in 2023. Fortunately for McMillan, he couldn't experience the same success as those guys due to a knee injury that sidelined for the 2023 season. That being said, it would be malpractice not to mention McMillan's awesome 2022 season. In 2022, McMillan led the Huskies in receptions, touchdowns, and was second in receiving yards. In fact, McMillan almost doubled up the receptions and yards that Polk had in 2022, despite both of them playing 13 games. Also, in the 11 games that Odunze and McMillan played together that same season, McMillan was the leading receiver in 5 of those games, while Odunze was the other 6, almost a 50-50 split. That's pretty outstanding when you consider Odunze is viewed as a top 10 pick in this year's draft. So I was in on McMillan as soon as I dove into that stuff. I was like, yeah, he's the guy.
And you can pair that with the Ryan Grubb coach speak because he was so adamant about how good that guy was. So
yes, and then if I can parlay that to this year, who's another guy that had an awesome junior or sophomore season before, or like
Ollie Gordon, right?
Before Ollie Gordon, baby.
Right.
So like, I'm just saying, like, just because guys are hurt, I don't know.
Yeah, there was more to it. Terrible pass blocking, and then also just not the exact archetype of a running back profile you look for. Wow, we do have Brock Purdy with Kittle. I think that's a solid pick right here. If not, you could talk me into Bo Nix, and then you want backstack him.
Nah, let's go Brock.
Okay,
there we go. Pounds in here. Star power requires Sonny's. There you go. 73 subs away from the big 1K. Yes, sir. Make sure you toss a sub. 73 subs away. We are so close. We are so close to 1,000 subs again. Hot Ones wing challenge. That's going to be 10 wings, 10 sauces, 20 rounds of drafting, 1 wing for every 2 rounds. It's going to be, I don't know how that's going to go. It's going to be a lot harder than the last time. I'm going to die, but that's what everyone wants to see. It's why it's for 1,000 subs. So I don't know. What do you think a good sub goal is for another 24-hour? Because I don't know. I'm not necessarily chomping at the
don't do that again, man.
But like, if we got to 1,500, I would do it. But I don't think we would get to 1,500.
Okay, there it is. 1,500 subs, 24-hour live stream.
We're
by
not
the
going to
end
get
of
to
the summer.
1,500.
Yeah, we're getting 1,500. Are you kidding me? You guys can't get this guy to 1,500 by the end of the summer? That's crazy, bro. I will get this. I will get this. Oh, you're done.
I will not accept Vietnamese
moving.
subs either.
No, we're not
accept
Vietnamesing nothing here.
Tyler Warren, or I love ETN.
Not Tyler Warren.
Okay. You like ETN? Or I like Pittman too a lot.
Let me see our running backs. Man, let's go ETN first. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Right. The reason I'm saying not Tyler Warren right now is...
Yeah, why not Tyler Warren? I think he's a great player.
No, he's a great player, but he's not a Bowers. We need to keep that in mind. This is not... No, he's not. He is not a Bowers. He's not even close to a Bowers.
Like not even close I have a problem with.
No. Oh, you should have a problem with that because Bowers was an elite profile, right? This is not like Bowers was better than Pitts, was better than everyone, dude. Warren is not even close to that. He is good. He also gets, gets continuously mocked to the Colts, which I don't really care about. That's a 1% added variable. But 2, my main thing is you can get Colston Loveland 50 picks later and he's going to be maybe drafted 3 or 4 picks apart from this guy.
I agree with that. That part I agree with.
That's all I got for you. But
Tyler Warren, like he's literally going in the same price that like Bowers was last year, and he's like he's probably going to be a top 15 pick. Like pretty sure he's going to be a top 15 pick. Like
no, he is, and he is, and he is, he is. I'm not. Yeah, he does not have that. He's not an elite like separator. Find the soft spot in the zone, tight end. I'm a little worried about him, and I think we hit really big on Bowers last year, and I don't want to overdo it with tight ends again like that.
That's fair.
Because if you remember the year before that, we were taking Kincaid at like 120 when these drafts started, and like he barely paid off pick 120, even though he was a first round pick.
Yeah.
So
honestly,
you don't want to get over your skis on this kind of stuff.
I do want to say that I've talked about the Bowers thing a little bit, but it's like people kind of forget like Bowers kind of had like negative PR leading up to the draft. We're like, because he didn't play as much as the last 2024 season.
No, that's a little bit. I yelled at people in my chat. I was like, dude, I don't know why he is.
Yeah, he didn't run. He didn't do any combine stuff. Like everyone was mad about that. Okay.
I really like DeAndre Swift lately, but I'm also fine with the wide receivers who kind of need one.
It's Leggett.
There's nothing here. Like we have to take a running back or a tight end or Drake May. I don't know.
Megan McMillan could be interesting because the Tech could go to. We have 2 McMillans. I didn't realize that. Tech could go to. What do you want to do?
Let's go Swift, man. I think you really are getting. You're getting not only a young player, you're getting a player who was like a top 12 running back last year. Like I had Swift on 2 dynasty leagues, and I made the finals in both those leagues. He carried me. Swift was an amazing player last year for the Bears. I know Ben Johnson's coming in. So at the worst, they draft a really good running back, and then Swift becomes a really high value handcuff, which is an awful pick at this range.
Poor man's Gibbs.
He's a poor man's Gibbs, but you get a guy at 116 who essentially, I mean, if they took Genty, he would be probably the number 1 handcuff in the league.
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't know what else to say.
This comment made me laugh. We have Tyler Warren at home, and it's Elijah Arroyo.
Yeah, I don't even know. I don't know about anyone except Loveland and Warren, but
yeah. Well, McShay said that he was like, I'm pretty sure Loveland's going to go in the top 15. That's what he said.
I'd be down to scroll down and reach on the wide receiver here, by the way, because I think quarterback-wise, I'd be more comfortable with McCarthy and Geno. I
will say, I think people are overreacting a little bit to the Hunter stuff. I don't think that just because
What Hunter? Hunter what?
The Travis Hunter going to the combine as a corner.
Oh, sure. I haven't even taken him, so.
Yeah, okay. I'm down with Kirk. Or I don't want not QJ, not at this price.
I'm Hollywood. If you took
you like Hollywood?
Oh, absolutely, dude. Are you kidding me?
Ugh. I don't know if I like.
What are you talking about? That guy's 26 years old, 27.
Yeah. See, okay, so is like freaking Deontay Johnson, and he sucks.
Yeah, but Hollywood Brown doesn't suck. He had a
he hasn't done anything in 2 years.
He had a shoulder surgery in the beginning of the year, and then the end of the
he
year
didn't do anything with the Cardinals.
The whole end of the year for the Chiefs plus the postseason, he was like their number 1 receiver besides Worthy.
number one receiver besides Worthy. He was their number 2 receiver.
Sure, but he's not even on that team anymore.
Whatever. We'll go with Hollywood. I never draft him, so it's fine.
That's I honestly think he's a very fine pick because he's a good receiver, man. You don't think he's?
I don't know. I don't think he's good.
Really?
He hasn't been good in like 4 years since he was on the Ravens.
Oh no, man.
Yeah,
he was good on the Cardinals. He was good on the Cardinals.
He had a nice like 8-game stretch when
and then he got hurt.
Out. Hopkins was out though for that 8-game stretch. Then Hopkins came back. Then he came back, and like when they were both
he was hurt. He was hurt.
Good.
And he was hurt.
I don't know, man.
No, Hollywood got hurt.
Maybe
he's good, dude. He doesn't need to be an alpha number 1. We're taking him in the 11th round at pick 129, 125. Yeah. So, he doesn't need to be a number 1 wide receiver, but at the same time, he very well could. Is the funniest part. If the Panthers went out and signed Hollywood Brown, they didn't draft a wide receiver, where would he go?
Probably right there.
no fucking chance, bro.
Who you drafting first, Hollywood or Leggett?
I draft Hollywood over Ricky Pearsall.
Oh, okay. That's insane. That's actually crazy.
Okay. The guy who had one good game. That's insane.
Crazy.
Sure.
He got shot.
How about the guy who's had a good career?
He got shot.
Yeah, that's okay. The guy who's had like 4 good seasons. Sure.
Yeah, okay. Ricky's been in the league for 1 year and he was shot. He had a shoulder injury. And then the one time we see him, like, he had another good game. He had another good game. The first game,
if he wasn't on the Niners, would be a different story. Also,
Tyler Hero won the 3-point contest
this year.
I knew I should have been on Tyler Hero.
Yeah, should you have? Yeah, I bet.
All right. Let's go Loveland here.
If Hunter's still here and you want
let's go Loveland.
Yes, absolutely.
Yeah. I was scared Anthony might take him there, but Anthony blesses us. Exactly. TKL knows ball. TKL knows ball.
What happened? Yo, he could be. But all right, let me throw out some other names. Like, let's go Hollywood. Let's go Hollywood Brown. Or
am I assuming he's on the Panthers?
Or Stephon Diggs?
Am I assuming he's on the Panthers?
You can assume wherever he is.
That kind of plays a big part in it. Diggs,
okay,
I don't know.
Okay, let's pick the worst team in the NFL. He's on the Titans.
Okay.
Where are you taking him? Taking Keon Coleman?
Probably where he's going. Probably where he's going.
Hollywood Brown or Keon Coleman?
I don't like Keon. I probably take Hollywood.
Rashid Shaheed or Keon Coleman?
Rashid Shaheed. That's not even close.
Yeah. Okay. Khalil Shakir or Keon or
Khalil Shakir, obviously. He's like their wide receiver 1. Bro. He's the wide receiver 1 with Josh Allen. You're trying to tell me that he's
receiver 1.
Who's the wide receiver 1 for the Bills?
I don't care. It's not valuable. It's not a valuable player.
What was Shakir?
If it is Khalil Shakir, then it's not a valuable player. That guy didn't do shit for you last year.
Okay.
JJ.
JJ.
We have.
Yep. What was Shakir? What did he finish as?
Okay, I like this. And this is one thing I did think. Hollywood Brown on the Texans or the Chargers?
Texans. Wait.
No. Okay, but just either one of them. Where would you take him?
Okay, if he's on the Texans, then probably in this Mooney, Josh Downs, Shakir range. If he's on the Texans.
Yeah.
Or the Chargers. Yeah. Probably somewhere right there.
Sure.
Okay. So, I'll backtrack a little bit. Khalil Shakir was wide receiver 35.
I just say we just got him at pick 125, right? Like, there's no team that you can think of where he drops from that price. Name one team that he goes to where he gets dropped from that price.
Chiefs.
You're kidding, right?
I don't know if he's great on the Chiefs. I don't want him to be on the Chiefs.
He looks
Rice and Worthy. Rice and Worthy are there.
Rice is there now? This dude fucking blew the shit out of his knee and is suspended.
But like week 17 is all that matters.
Dude, he caught touchdowns in the playoffs. I know they might have been called back, but dude, the guy is reliable. He's coming back to the ball.
Are you
when
telling me
Mahomes
you
is
would rather
scrambling.
take Hollywood over Rice straight up?
No,
If-
of course not,
Okay,
man.
I'm
But
making sure. That's the way
dude,
it sounds.
Hollywood in like the 7th on the Chiefs sounds amazing, bro.
No, I don't know.
Like,
I just think you think Hollywood's better than he is. Like he hasn't done
no,
anything for a while.
you literally can't tell me a team where he'd go later than 125. Tell me one team in the NFL. He's at the lowest price possible.
Jags.
No, I'd take him for sure. He's better. Kirk and Ingram must be out of there. It's Hollywood.
Okay, but Hollywood's not playing the slot. Like he's not playing the slot.
Doesn't need to play slot. Play the outside. Play the opposite of BTJ.
Yeah.
He'll have 5 games this year with like 90 yards and a touchdown on 4 targets.
Okay. Hollywood's past seasons: 9 for 91 this year, 51 for 570 with 14 games played in Arizona.
No, you don't need to look at stuff like that, man. Look at
You don't need to look at stuff like
you look at 14 games played, dude. He was hurt, man.
Oh man. I just don't think like he's he had one 1,000-yard season.
Gino is our fucking guy. That was whack.
I kind of want to play around with the fields.
Play the
field stuff. Or we kind of need a receiver. Tillman's not bad.
I don't mind Tillman.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think I'd go Tillman. We're kind of behind a receiver.
Yeah, we already have 2 QBs. Yeah, of course. That's what Tillman.
I just think we're really nitpicking a guy that I don't see how his value could go down at his age, his explosiveness.
At his age, he's like 27. He's not necessarily young. He's not getting better. He's 27.
He's not getting better.
He's not getting better. We know
he doesn't need to get better. He's been fine.
Okay, let's just go talent-wise. Like, who do you think is a better receiver of pure talent alone?
Sure. Yeah.
Hollywood Brown or like Michael Pittman, who goes in that Diggs.
Hollywood Brown, dude.
Oh.
Okay.
Okay.
I mean, maybe not Pittman. That's the one player you can come up with.
Okay, how about Marvin Mims?
How about Romeo Dobbs or Xavier Legette? I would take Hollywood Brown over both of them.
I think Legette could get better, though. I don't think Legette's a finished product.
Shut Jesus Christ.
Oh, here we go. Okay.
Let's go Cam Ward, huh?
Yeah, what's up with that? People don't want Cam Ward?
Can
he go to any of the teams that we have? Not, or he can go to Cleveland.
Yeah,
he can go to Cleveland.
You can go to Cleveland.
All right. I'm in.
I just think there's not any team you can really tell me where you'd be upset with Hollywood Brown at 125. Even a crowded receiver room, like I don't even know, like the Bengals say they keep T. Higgins but somehow sign Hollywood as well.
Yeah, okay, yeah. Bengals,
Well, I just can't think of a single team where at 125 you get Hollywood Brown.
I see the point. I think
fuck. I can't believe I took him.
You've convinced
like,
me that
where
he's
would
fine
he
where
go?
he's going right now, but like I don't think I would never
just
take
imagine
Hollywood.
the Titans. Calvin, this is the worst team. They have no quarterback, and it's Calvin.
Could have
Ridley.
Cam Ward. Could have Cam Ward.
That's what I'm saying. Raise him up to pick one.
Calvin Ridley's better than Hollywood Brown.
And I'm not saying you're getting like a 30-round discount or a 30 ADP discount, but maybe you're getting like a 10. Like
we can agree that Hollywood is not better than Calvin Ridley, though.
Hams hit the nail on the head. Only way this is paid off is if he's hurt.
Yeah.
What about hey, check this out. What about Hollywood on the Commanders?
I'm in.
Oh, so we're in. So can we name a team where
I'm in on him at that price, but I'm not in on him when we're talking about guys like you.
Who?
Like I'm not taking him over Mooney or
We
like
didn't have to
Downs
take him
or
over Mooney. We took him 4 rounds later.
No, I said I'm in at the price that he's at right now. But if you were to go to one of those teams and go all the way up,
no, but you're clearly not because you have none of him, and then you got upset with why I wanted him there.
I just said that you've semi-convinced me that I think he's fine where he goes right now, but I'm not in on him if he's going next to Shakir. I'm not in on that.
Henry saying the Jets. That's the one place. The one place where I would not draft him ever again. The Jets don't exist.
Who do you want your quarterback to be for 2025? You had it your way. Who's the QB?
Oh man,
the guys that are available.
I need to know like who we're re-signing. Like, are we paying Sauce? Are we playing Quincy Williams? Are we paying Brees? Are we paying Garrett Wilson? Like, what are we doing? Are we making trades? There's so much to that.
Let's just say free agent quarterback. Like if the
I
guys
think,
that are
well, Kirk's not a free agent, but I would love Kirk.
okay. Yeah, Kirk's great.
Royals or Besh is my kind of preferred. I don't really care for the running backs here. So.
Okay.
We have solid running backs already.
Yeah,
we can kind of just like take two kind of hated.
And we can just take the rookies at the, around 18, 19, 20 because there's legitimately good players down there.
Right. And we have 2 tight ends, right? We have Kittle and Loveland, was it?
Yeah.
That's awesome. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I don't like that. I really don't like that.
There we go. Hey, there we go. We just got called handsome. There we go.
Oh, thank goodness.
We up. You broke. We up. All right. Have you played any? Have you ever played like any IDP leagues? You definitely don't strike me as an IDP guy.
No, sorry.
I drafted in my first IDP best ball draft today.
Okay, how'd it go?
No clue. I drafted
Travis Hunter probably way up there.
Oh, I don't even know if he got drafted. Well, it's like, but it's points for like tackles and stuff. Like he's not gonna like. It's mostly deep like linebacker.
Yeah, but interceptions, right?
Yeah, but I don't know. Like he could have like 1 interception. It wouldn't matter. So.
Oh.
It's weird. Okay.
I heard Royals is pretty interesting if we want to take our last receiver. If not, let's go a running back.
I'd rather go RB, but I don't
like anyone here.
I like Richard.
Yeah, but that's so far down. I'd rather just grab Royals than be done at wide receiver.
All right.
And I'll throw you out my favorite.
Remember for 3 months. There we go, Thad. Oh, this guy just left the stream. All right.
I don't know. I was literally typing the private chat, so I'm back.
That was funny.
1 second.
Oh, Ben wanted Royals. Tough. What you lurking about back here? What are you lurking about? By the way, USA Canada still tied 1-1 after an electric first period. We're halfway through the second, still knotted up at 1 apiece. Yeah, those guys are fun. I like that last guy too. I haven't taken him recently, but I have taken him.
Yeah. That's kind of how I've been trying to end these. Can you go to our running backs real quick? I know we have
we're JT, Monty, ETN.
Okay, so we have a lot of veterans. I think, add a couple rookies. We're feeling pretty good. I think we're probably done at tight end, right? Just with Kittle and Loveland. We could always add a third.
We could, there's some rookies that I like there. We pretty much
I think we got 2 more running backs. And
we pretty much just drafted the 2020 draft class, right? Weren't these guys 2020 or 2019? I can't remember.
Taylor wasn't.
Taylor was 20.
He was Clyde Edwards-Helaire. You're right. He probably was actually 2019,
right?
He was 2019. Yeah.
And ETN was a first rounder in. I think ETN was the. He was the
2020.
I think he was 2020. Yeah.
And then Swift was 2019 as well.
Yeah, because he was Taylor. Yeah, okay.
And then Montgomery might have been 2018 or 2019.
I think he was 2018.
Okay.
Iowa State.
Corn.
You drafting Chubb? Probably not.
No, I was shocked when I had Emo Cowboy on and you wanted Chubb.
Yeah.
I mean, I kind of get it, but on this team, no way. No way we need him on this team.
I don't get it.
Fair enough. I don't blame you. If we did want to go a third tight end, I would throw out Chig as a potential landing spot with Cam Ward. And he's also
maybe for the stack. I don't like Chig, though, but for the stack, I'd be in.
Well, if you consider just...
Let's go Brashard.
Yeah, go Brashard. Yeah. It was take one of the running backs I sent, and it was take another receiver. Yeah, fuck tight end.
Yeah. Tyler is not a LeQuint guy. I mean,
really?
I'm warming up a bit to him, but he's not better than Brashard Smith. Like, let's be honest.
Isn't Brashard kind of small though?
A little small. He's like 200, but like that's not
Yeah,
like
but compared to this class, that's tiny.
yeah, but like his game isn't like, you know.
LeQuint's kind of small too, though, right? Am I
No,
misremembering?
Quinn's bigger.
Oh,
He's
he's the big
bigger
guy.
and catches
Okay.
passes. Yeah,
Yeah, yeah.
that's the
Okay,
thing
got it.
about him. Yeah.
He's a yeah.
But
Okay.
Rashard's like the fastest running back in this class.
Yeah, potentially.
Yeah. I can't wait for Prize Picks to drop the 40-yard dash times. I've never made more money on Prize Picks in my life than when they dropped the 40-yard dash stuff. I think I went like 13 for 15 or something insane. Like it was stealing. Because like you just like if you watch the guys, you can kind of tell how fast they're gonna run. So
Right.
I thought it was like they had like Braylon Allen at like 4.44 or something. I was like, oh, what are we doing here? Like over. Okay.
That's crazy.
He didn't end up running, but like he definitely like I forget. Like there was like one that was insane. I forget who it was.
Okay, so here, I don't really have like a stack for a quarterback or anything. I'm personally taking more Jordan James.
Okay.
This was a guy that anyone who watches me, the first stream I did.
Want to go?
Yes, please. I looked up his highlight videos. I thought he looked solid. I also just simply Googled top 5 running backs. I came up with some, professional mock drafters, top 5. He was number 4 on the list. I looked up his ADP. I saw it was like a 220. I was like, oh, no way. I wonder why a top 5 mock drafters like running back would be this high. And then I watched the tape and I thought it was really good. And then I looked up the only things you can ever really do is compare, how long were they in college, stuff like that. How good did they do against good teams? He played at Oregon. He played alongside Bucky Irving. He averaged 7 yards a carry when he played alongside Bucky. And then the year that Bucky left, aka last year, he was amazing. He was amazing in Oregon. So I don't know beyond that, like when you're in these 19th, 20th rounds, like what more you're looking for. I just think you're getting a third-year breakout with a guy who had very good competition. Anytime they're competing against a guy who was like a top 10 NFL running back this last season, and they were as good as them on their college program, and now you're seeing him by Dane Brugler, by McShay, I think, I don't know, some other like top mock drafters, that Jordan James is going to be in the top 100 of this NFL draft. That I don't think you want to ignore these kind of things and like keep your priors if you thought he was bad or something like that. I think you just want to just buy into what people are saying.
Yeah.
And I'm not trying to say I'm a genius that I watched his highlight video and I just noticed that he looked good. He doesn't look bad. Like he looks like he has breakaway ability and he just looks like a solid NFL running back.
Yeah, I don't think he looked bad. I just thought like when I watched him, I just feel like I didn't see, and I haven't watched him in a while, so I think I might have to.
Yeah.
I have to go through and watch all the guys that I didn't like again, just to be like I
I
remember like
wide receiver, by the way. I don't think we need tight end.
But
unless you have someone.
Yeah, wait. I was looking for one of the rookies that are always there, and they're not there. Let's go receiver.
Type in Elijah Moore, Curtis Samuel are beautiful picks.
I like Trey Tucker a lot.
Sure, him too.
Yeah.
You haven't taken any Curtis Samuel or Elijah Moore though. I'll throw it out there. He is on the Bills because he's on the Bills through 2026. He came into last year with a Liz Frank injury, and then towards the end of the year, he scored 20 points twice in Week 18, I think, and in the postseason.
Yeah, he had a good postseason.
And we remember Curtis Samuel from the Commanders and stuff like that. Like he's a good football player.
Yeah.
Also, I think he's the least replaceable, right? Out of all the dudes who can't separate on the team, Keon Coleman, Amari Cooper, like they can find someone
too, so
sure, and they can find someone to replace those guys. But Curtis Samuel is that gadget kind of guy who's actually been a good gadget guy. He's not like a fake gadget guy like Chenault or Corley or something, or Savion Williams.
All right, let's break down the team here real quick. You want to do? Sure. I'm probably gonna do one more. You want to stick around for one more?
Absolutely, we're doing 2 more.
All right, fuck it. All right, Purdy, McCarthy, Ward, JT, Monty, ETN, Swift, Brashard, Jordan James, JJ, JSN, Tet, McMillan, Brown, Tillman, Besh, Royal, Samuel, Kittle, Loveland. Make sure I gotta name this to just make sure I remember because I always forget to name this stuff, and I want to make sure that I do. Draft with BBG. Who's on the thumbnail? Oh, this is just, what's the date? I'll just put 2/15. Okay. All right, we're going to hop in another draft. So get your computer out, get your laptop out, get your phone out, because we're hopping in the big board in 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh, this is perfect. This is gonna be another friends and family. Here we go. Let's get my sweatshirt real quick. Oh, there we go. That feels a lot better. All right, picking at 110 this time. Who do we got? Aaron, Bitcoin. All right, Big Nuts. Definitely was in the last draft too. Hames, Anthony, Vape, King of Kings, Underzet. That's fun. That's a fun name. I like the Underzet. Oh, I do have USA money line, by the way. I should have bet. I literally hit USA money line right before Canada scored, so I definitely would have got a better price. So I'm still hoping that USA can pull this out. Still 1-1 with 6 minutes left, but that's the thing too. It's like if I was from Canada, I'd be so embarrassed. If I was from Canada, so embarrassed. Oh, USA! Let's go!
Let's go, baby!
Let's go.
I'm a free bird.
Like, here's the thing too, because I had this take. When the US played, when the US tied England in like was either world, I think it was the World Cup. Like you're from Canada. Like all they do is hockey. They play football, but they're not that great at it, right? Basketball, they got some good players, but it's like not their sport. Hockey is their sport, and hockey is like fourth on the list for what a USA person in the United States might play.
We love fucking hockey over here, by the way. Like we do
in
not
California,
dude. Yes, even in California.
Well, Minnesota is like the biggest. There is. So we have a thing called junior gold. It's not the varsity team.
Sure.
It's like club, whatever. Those kids will play kids from like varsity Florida teams. And just
there's a lot of ice rinks out here, especially in LA. And like the LA Kings have a huge following, and there are very, very serious.
I don't doubt it, but it's not as big. Like hockey in Canada is like football here, basketball here. That's all the point I'm trying to make. Like, so you should the same thing.
I know. I can name 4 of my. I don't even have that many close friends. I can name 4 of them that don't even know another sport except hockey. Like they're they're brute freaking hockey players. Like it is what it is.
Yeah.
I am definitely Nico Collins if we can get him. Okay. Yeah, I'm not gonna argue this point. I haven't had to argue this one yet. I'm probably Neighbors personally.
I like Neighbors. I mean, you can see my exposure. I like Neighbors more too.
Yeah, it's Neighbors.
Yeah. But here's
at the same time, I don't want to have 0 BTJ. It's not like I just want to be out. I just want more Neighbors.
Do we know who Underzet is? I know the
Underzet. Yeah. Well, yeah. Underzet is there's a. Okay, I'm not sure. There is a.
Appreciate you.
Overzet used to always comment on how Underzet was doing, but I thought it was Peter Underzet. I didn't think it was just Underzet, so I'm not sure if this is him.
Gotcha.
There goes Genty. What are you thinking here?
I'm thinking London or Brown.
It's Brown, baby.
It's Brown? Okay.
That's fine. Did you see what he put out today?
Not today. What did he put out today?
He just said, I enjoyed being a champion for 2 days, but it doesn't even feel like being a champion. I need
that
a
was
season.
Like 2 days ago.
Oh, okay. Sorry.
I saw that. Yeah.
I just saw it today.
Yeah. No, I saw that. Yeah.
That resonated with me, right? Because it's like, dude, you don't feel like you're a
crushed for that. You got crushed for that.
But dude, it's like you don't feel like you're a champion when Saquon Barkley and everyone else is like the best player. Like you need to be the guy, right? Yeah. Like I get it.
Yeah. He's kind of like severely less toxic AB in a way. Or
Right. Yeah. He's like a
know?
monk. He's like the
He's
monk
like
version of AB.
I'm
Yeah.
gonna be pissed at you if you don't throw me the ball, but like I'm not gonna ruin the entire team kind of thing.
Right.
Like
He's
it's a
like, I'm gonna
storyline, but it's
I'm
not
gonna
like a
meditate on it. Right.
yeah, right. London went nuke when Penix came in. That is true.
Absolutely.
Mooney was
But
also out for 2
AJ
of the
Brown
games.
is. Let's not forget who AJ Brown is. Right.
No, I
This
love
is-
AJ Brown. He's
yeah.
like I think my second most drafted player in round 2.
Right.
Yeah. And plus a little NFC East thing, week 17 potential there. So
yes, that's a great tiebreaker. Yeah.
God, I should have live bet USA when they were down 1-0.
Hell yeah, Anthony. That's exactly how I feel.
Someone who has had more exposure to Saquon than anyone else last season. Yeah, I'm not touching him this year. 400 plus touches and no goal line work. Shipley in round 20 could pay if he gets hurt. I can totally see the Eagles drafting somebody too. Like that. Like the thing is like though. Like it's pretty much a dart throw of like which backup running back isn't gonna have their job taken. Like it's just like which team isn't drafting? Because if you look at like again, these are the guys we like pretty much. It's 24. Ollie Gordon's on here twice, but this is a list of 24 guys. 24 guys that people like in some respect. Now, obviously, like the guys that could actually take jobs is probably like, Woody.
You should only assume that like 4 jobs get lost. I think that's a good.
Are you just talking about backups though? Backup jobs?
Oh, not backup jobs. I'm saying starting roles.
I was just talking about jobs in general. So like starting roles, obviously, but like I think backup jobs. Like
Marvin
like
Harrison here.
Let's do it.
Yeah.
A guy like Shipley could definitely have his job taken. It's not gonna cost anything to draft a running back in a round.
I'm not talking about backup jobs. Yeah, my bad.
Yeah. Starting jobs,
if 4 would be a lot. I can see 4 though. I can see 4.
Genty, yes. Hampton, yes.
And this isn't week 1. This is week 17 when it matters most, right?
Yeah. That's the thing with Travion too is interesting because everyone's talking about like, yeah, he's definitely locked to go day 2. Could even sneak into day 1. That's what I've heard from the NFL circles. The guy that in the NFL circles,
especially if he runs a 4.3.
But the NFL doesn't view him as a workhorse. They view him as a Gibbs, which is fine. It's perfectly fine where he's going. But I do think some people think like, oh, he's going to go in round 1. He's going to be like a workhorse running back. He's not going to be a workhorse running back because his most efficient season in college came this year when they had Judkins, where it's like, okay, Judkins, go get the David Montgomery yards. Let Henderson be Gibbs, So like, I think that's important too. Hurts.
Yeah. It's fine if you want the stack. If not, I think it's Devonta Smith. Oh wait, we already have AJ Brown. Just go Hurts.
I think I like Hurts.
Yeah, that's fine. Once again, I don't love it because I don't think elite quarterbacks they separate. So they separate for advance rate. They separate throughout the regular season, but they do not separate during the playoffs enough. Unfortunately,
they could definitely separate in week 17 though.
They could.
It didn't really happen this year because Baker had such a good game. Like Baker was like up there, so like I think you run the risk of that happening too. But
you run the when you think about what is the risk is so high because there are weeks and like you could say that this week was week 17, but where Drew Lock is the quarterback 1. Like there are weeks that just
100%, yeah.
Exactly. Like, and that could be week 17. So it's like, why would I take an early quarterback when actually I want to take
Drew Lock, though.
No, I'm not saying take Drew Lock, but I'm saying when you take an early quarterback, you don't want to take 3. By having 1 less quarterback, you kind of give yourself 1 less out to something big happening. But we could take 3 on this team. I'm not opposed. We have 20-round draft. But typically when you take an early quarterback, you don't want to have to take 3 quarterbacks.
No, I get what you're saying for sure.
Yeah.
I think, but the argument is just like Eagles are one of the best offenses in the league. Week 17, Jalen Hurts could throw 2 touchdown passes to AJ Brown, maybe one to somebody else, and then rush one in. Like that's the thing. It's like,
of course,
yeah.
But
obviously, that I'm just. So I think you have to have your shares, right? I think I have 5% hurt, so it's not like I'm.
And I don't think it's that bad of a decision, right? We don't know who the Giants quarterback is, so there's no need to be guessing on that. And then Marvin Harrison. I mean, the reason I keep taking a bunch of Marvin Harrison is because Kyler Murray is one of my favorite picks on the board. Okay. Absolutely.
There's a lot of people like in the real NFL circles who are just out on Kyler. Just not good.
Well,
I saw
real
somebody say.
NFL, where I'm
I
talking
saw
about
somebody.
fantasy, baby.
Yeah, no, 100%. But I think it does matter in some respect if we're relating it back to Marvin. It's like they didn't do a great job at getting him the ball last year, and I even think that Marvin, like, I don't think Marvin has been what he's been hyped up to be, like in the same way where like Neighbors, like, you know what I mean? When it's like, and Marvin had better QB play, better offense, like like Neighbors missed like 2 or 3 games with that concussion, so it's like, and he still like blew everyone out of the water. So it's like, I don't know, Marvin's been disappointing just from a player perspective.
Yeah,
I
you're
feel
right.
like so far too.
You're right.
So
Everything about him, man. Yeah, he didn't run at the combine. Just assumed he was going to be amazing.
yeah.
I do like the flippening though of how we can get Marvin in the third and our Neighbors in the first. You know, people who had Neighbors above Mark got a lot of hate for that last year, and now I think it's time to take advantage of that same kind of rhetoric. Because I think Marvin Harrison is a generational prospect who just had a weird year. I don't really know how to explain it, but
do you think Stafford gets traded? Yeah. Not to the Giants, but in general.
Dude, I keep hearing more and more that it's likely to happen, but I can't believe it. Like, that doesn't make any sense.
What do the Rams do? They just sign like one of these. I guess like the free agent quarterback class actually like is kind of considering like what.
Yeah, but like why? Like, he's good. Like, Stafford's good.
He's good, but like
he's not losing them games.
Yeah, they were like kind of one play away from.
You know what I mean? Like, he's not losing them games.
No,
like,
I get it.
Yeah. I don't get that. I think here there's a big tier break after Sutton.
Okay.
Oh, but
I like.
We do kind of need running back.
There's guys that I think we can grow with though. I do agree with the Sutton, and I want more of it. I think we can maybe get one of these guys on the turn, and there's other guys down here that are fine.
Sure.
All right. And it opens up Bo Nix too. So, do you feel Bo Nix is high or no? High, like he's QB9, and that's kind of where he finished last year. So I could kind of, or he's QB7. He finished like QB 8 or 9 last year. Feels a little Stroudish, not the exact same thing by any means, but does feel a little Stroudish. He does run more than Stroud, which gives him a higher floor.
He does run, yeah.
But yeah, it's
funny. Listening to Karain talking about it was like, we all wanted the Broncos running back because the checkdowns. It's like, turns out this dude just runs a shitload.
I like K-Dub here.
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay.
If we already had a running back, I would have definitely thrown out Trevion Henderson. But since we don't have a number 1 yet, I like that he's falling. I don't know why. Have you been seeing him fall? K-Dub?
Has he been falling? Or K-Dub,
he fell in my last couple drafts, and I'm wondering why. I don't know why.
I just feel like I had a Seth Dewall and Matt Babbage on a couple nights ago, and they kind of talked me into K-Dub because it's just like the vibes around him have been great. It's like, he got he had a really good like first couple games, I think. And then just like that the running game was awful for Seattle. Like they couldn't do anything on the ground. And then Charbonnet coming in and like actually getting some stuff done on the ground, I think scared some people off.
Yeah.
I think that you do kind of run that risk a little.
Well, also like for anyone who doesn't know, Seattle had a 37% run rate last year.
Yeah, it wasn't great.
So it was bottom 5 in the league.
Yeah. And I think he's good. So I think it's I mean, like if Caleb Johnson turned out to be Kenneth Walker,
he ended the year. Excuse me, on IR.
Yeah, but I don't think
and I think it kind of went under the table. Like a lot of people aren't thinking about that.
Yeah.
But that is something. Like that's not nothing.
Yeah, but I do think like if Caleb Johnson turned out to be Kenneth Walker, we'd all be pretty happy. You know what I mean?
Absolutely,
like,
absolutely.
Just draft Kenneth Walker.
Absolutely. No, it's more so just like Seattle's so sketched because it's like. They already had Kenneth Walker, and they're like, let's take Zach Charbonnet. And it's like, what are they capable
That was a Pete Carroll thing. That was a Pete Carroll thing, though, and he's good.
Well, we'll see. And now, maybe all of a sudden
the Raiders legitimately the Raiders might draft
Trevion Henderson might be the best value on the board here.
The Raiders just might draft 2 running backs.
Oh my god.
What if they just went Genty and like Henderson?
What if they just took Tyler Warren?
That'd be great.
What if they were Michael Mayer?
Yeah, Michael Mayer, Bowers.
Bowers, and then Tyler. I remember last year I had like 18% Michael Mayer before the big board.
Yeah. Think about all the 12 personnel we can run.
No, I wasn't thinking about that. I was
Think about, no, think about all the
13 personnel.
Yeah, 13 personnel we could run. Yeah, exactly.
Totally.
Oh my goodness. 1v1 off optimal tonight. MMA. What are we talking about? MMA? Oh, 1v1 optimal off on MMA. Best second best lineup, won $300 at least. There we go.
Can someone send me a lineup that I can submit for 50? Please, like 2 pick'ems. Just put it in the chat real quick.
Hey, I got some locks for the All-Star game tomorrow for you.
Yeah, I bet you do. God, I bet they're all right except for
I went 1 for 2. I went 1 for 2 on the picks that I gave.
It's off. No, it's all good, dude.
That's why
I always trust your opinion on regular games, but the 3-point, I was like, I'm not putting the full 100 on that.
That's fair.
It's okay.
Okay.
Did we take Sutton?
We did take Sutton, yeah. So
Bo Nix is there, but we have to try to push him because we have.
Yeah, I would try and push him for sure. But there's no quarterbacks here, but it's not the end of the world if we don't get Bo Nix, you know?
To me, it's Jalen Warren.
I was going to say, I knew you were going to say Warren. I don't understand why Pacheco's this high.
Pacheco's terrible.
Yeah.
Honestly, all these picks are really bad. This is where I'm typically looking for my first quarterback. But Warren, hypothetically, is like, were you in on Warren last year?
I wasn't out. I probably had like 8 to 10% of him or something.
But like he's a good player. Like he's a really good NFL.
I don't know why they didn't use him. Arthur Smith didn't like that guy.
Well, no, he had hurt his knee coming into the year.
Oh yeah, that's right. Yeah.
So he was kind of thrown off the entire. But if you look at the end of the year, he was more productive than Najee.
He was.
So the only thing is like, okay, we know they're probably dipping on Najee, but are they going to bring someone in? It's hard to say.
They're definitely bringing somebody in.
Well, they're going to bring someone in, but is it going to really compete with Warren?
That's the thing, yeah. We could go Knicks. I don't think we we could try and get like one of like those miracle falls on him. I mean, I don't think we absolutely.
I'm kind of down for Knicks because no one else here really just like stands out to me except Matthew Golden.
I like Golden, yeah. Jonnu, we don't have a tight end. I like Jonnu.
I think we just go Knicks.
All right,
to be honest,
right.
Yeah, it's just it feels like such a gambly flat tier. Warren feels live to get replaced. I get that because of like how we saw the injury, but I thought Warren was never more live than to take Najee's job than last year until he got hurt. I mean, he is so much better than him at pass blocking, at running the ball, at catching the ball, at everything.
Yeah.
Of course, they're going to draft someone because Najee's gone, but that doesn't mean it's going to be someone who's like a huge impact.
Yeah.
So if you think about Warren, also, I think Warren, like, what do you think about Warren when you, like, physically, what do you think about Warren when you think of him? Like, without looking him up or anything?
I just think about, like, you know, like the poor, like, I don't even know how to describe.
Like height and weight. What do you think?
Oh, he's a short bowling ball looking guy.
Okay. Because just so everyone knows, I really think people think he's like a pass catching back that was like backing up Najee.
No, he's not. No, he's like a Ray Davis.
5'10", like 220.
He's a smaller, bigger back.
The dude is good around the goal line. He's got good vision. He's a very solid NFL running back. Doesn't have crazy high end speed. Definitely faster than Najee though.
Yeah.
But yeah, of course, it just feels risky this early on in the draft process to be taking him because we are basically taking him. There's definitely a little bit of downside priced into that, but like, okay, let's say the Steelers draft 5th round Rashard Smith, right? Whatever, 4th round Rashard Smith. Like, what does that do to Jalen Warren? He's clearly the starter to start the year.
Yeah, that would be good for Jalen Warren.
Yeah. I don't think they go in on a Caleb Johnson or anything like that. I think they roll with Jalen Warren and then get some backup. I think they get a big backup. I think he's more like Tomlin's more interested in like a Khalil Mullings type of archetype coming in there. Yeah. Like a 5th round Khalil Mullings, then Jalen Warren. I can totally see that.
Ollie Gordon in round 3.
Ollie Gordon. Yeah. Fuck. He's scary. He's scary in so many ways. He's scary in every sense of the word.
He's not going around like he's not going with the top guys. And if you go off the 2023 stuff, like I keep beating this like a broken record here, but he goes like round 14, 15, 16. That's where he goes.
Right.
So you're not even like it's not like you're selling the farm for him. It's like if he was going in round 10, I would not have as much as I have of him, but he's not going in round 10. He's going in round like 15.
No,
sometimes.
totally.
So
Yeah, totally.
yeah,
I
don't know,
agree.
but that's just my thing with Ollie. And I just I watch him every single night. Like there's a couple guys that I just watch. I'm so serious. Like I watch Ollie Gordon every single day. I watch Ray no, I almost said Ray Davis. RJ Harvey every single day. I have watched Ray Davis every now and again. Just the Kentucky stuff's kind of fun. RJ Harvey every single day. And it's like those two and Giddens. It's like those three on repeat. And I just keep watching. I'm like, I don't know how this guy's not going to be good. I don't see how he's not going to be good.
So many running backs.
Yeah, and I hate them all. Where do you take Pacheco? Because he has fallen quite a bit.
No.
Just done.
No.
I like Swift here. B Rob.
I'll give a Swift.
Or Najee. I think Najee's good. Why don't we go Najee and Warren just in case? They're probably not gonna be on the same team.
No, they're probably not. But I don't know. I take one of the more explosive guys. Yeah,
Swift.
Swift to me was amazing, and see what happens here on the way back around. See what J Money and Underset does.
Scattaboo.
Nightmare getting sniped in here. No, there goes Mims. Fuck, that was definitely the guy we probably should have taken.
Nightmare is big nuts. I didn't know Nightmare was big nuts. What's going on, Nightmare? How's Richfield today? He lives in Minnesota.
That sucks that we got sniped on Marvin Mims there at 108 with Knicks.
Yeah, not great.
Sucks.
We could go. I'm not gonna say until Underset picks, but we could go Dallas Goedert for the sack.
We don't have a tight end yet. That's fine. Yeah. That's good. That's fine.
Yeah. All right.
All right, I'll recap the team. We got a 2-3-4-1. We have Jalen Hurts and Bo Nix. We have wait, hold on. Who's our first wide receiver? CeeDee Lamb? No, we took Neighbors. Neighbors, AJ Brown.
Marv.
I forgot. It's Cortland Sutton.
Yeah.
Tight end Dallas Goedert. Okay.
Yeah.
Got it.
All right. Are you up for watching some highlights on the stream?
Oh yeah, please.
All right, let's do it. I'll try. I want to try and watch somebody that we don't watch every single day. Maybe I watch him every single
day.
Jordan
James.
I'm down to watch Jordan James again. Because
give me a chance on this because this was the only player that I had a strong opinion on coming out.
Yes. Okay. Yeah, this is a good declare.
And also keep in mind with the context, guys, that people who do mock drafts are putting this guy high up because of Oregon playing good teams. This guy played next to Bucky Irving.
Yeah.
I mean, that not too much there, but
here we go.
Catching the ball quickly.
Oh, love that.
Yeah. Love it. Yeah.
Bang, bang. Get out of here.
Gotta love the dreads coming out the back. That's always big.
I don't really learn much on goal end runs.
Nope.
Some of them you do, but stuff like that you don't. Yeah, I mean that's good burst there. Way to get outside. I don't.
Yep.
Yeah, fine.
No, let's wait till we see some good vision. You know what I mean? Like.
Yeah, that's what. Yeah. That's a good one because that Simon linebacker is really good.
Yep.
I forget that guy's first name. Something Simon. Trey Simon? Not Trey Simon. I don't remember his name. Jordan Simon, maybe? I think it's Jordan Simon, actually. There we go.
Yep. I mean, just context here. This is a last round pick. This is a dude who ran next to Bucky Irving and averaged 7 yards a carry. And then the year that Bucky Irving left, he had 1,400 yards his junior year, and now is declared for the NFL.
Yeah.
Like, that is typically a pretty big standout for us.
All right. We're in the clock here, so watch this one. All right.
Yep.
Okay. One pick away. Trey Harris is fun.
I think I need a receiver. Yeah.
Could go tight end too. I in for taking some shots on Kincaid at this price. A lot of people love Trey Harris.
Sure, I've heard he's boomer bust.
Daniel Jeremiah tweeted about him. He was like, "I love Trey Harris."
Yeah.
Yeah, so yeah, Jordan James literally never got negative play. I think it was like he never had a negative run or something like that.
No, never. Yeah,
Yeah,
he's
crazy.
always he's
They had a really
falling
good
forward. He's like he's a good size, all that.
Yeah. Kincaid's interesting. Another guy that a lot of people do really like is Dylan Sampson out of Tennessee. I like Dylan Sampson too.
I wouldn't take him here though. You can take him later.
I mean, we're not gonna get him if we don't take him here.
You never know. He falls in my drafts at least.
Okay. You like Kincaid at all or no?
What's up with the quarterbacks? We're good at quarterback.
We're good at QB.
Oh, I'm definitely good with Kincaid here. This is a first-round pick who dealt with injury last year, and they were pretty severely This is cheaper than Kincaid was his rookie year coming in.
Yeah, that's kind of crazy, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Maybe if Kincaid catches that ball, he's up. He's up
right. If Kincaid gets that ball and they go to the Super Bowl, then he's like a 6th-round pick.
James got good power for sure. I don't know why. Like I think I've been saying I feel like he never made the first guy miss, but I feel like he's trucking guys left and right in this state.
No, he does, and and once again, this is not like a top end speed, but he's
like
good vision, and he's
a lot of the running backs
really
don't have top. Right. Like top end speed's really nice to have, but guess what? A lot of the elite, like a lot of good running backs, don't have top end speed. You know?
Right, but yeah, he's fast enough. I think he's going to run probably like under a 4.5, like he's going to be in the 4.4s at his at the combine. Yeah. But also we got to keep in mind this is a guy who's playing against, there's the Huskies right there. They're playing against good teams right now.
Yeah.
And this guy is
Huskies were bad this year, but yeah.
Well, fair. But there's Michigan, whatever, I don't know.
They were bad too.
Fuck me.
Ohio State. He had a good game against Ohio State.
There we go.
It's Big Ten. Big Ten football.
Well, it's also his junior year. If you look at other guys, like who's some of the 5th year, like I don't want to draft these and not.
I don't care much about the 5th
like
year
Xavier Leggett and all this like 5th year senior stuff. Well, I'd rather just avoid it because it's been so proven to not be right at this point that let's take the 3rd year break.
Back a little bit on that. I think there's some guys where it's like. There's a lot of seniors who just like Senior Bowl stuff. Like is, a lot of good running backs are at the Senior Bowl and they're seniors.
No,
I don't care too much about the Leggett stuff. Yeah, when they're not producing their first year, I think Travion's like a 4 or 5 year guy, but he get like injuries. Like there's stuff in there where it's like if you got hurt, like and I think in NIL now too, where it's like you can make so much money, going back to school. So.
He is making the first guy miss, and then he's getting up to speed quick. And then when he has to hit the hole, he is like just at least leaning forward. So
yeah. All right. Ollie Gordon goes. Receiver feels like I really like Coker.
Really? I would go on Restrepo.
I think Coker's better than pick than Restrepo. I feel pretty firm on that. I do.
Okay. All right.
Let's go Coker.
All right.
I tweeted something on Player Profiler about it was a clip that it was Bryce Young interview.
I like Coker, but I just when we don't have a Carroll,
I just think he's their slot. I think he's going to be the slot guy going forward. Like he's like I think there's a chance he's their highest scoring receiver. Granted, maybe they bring somebody in, but I do think he's like better. I think he's gonna have more opportunity than Leggett. He's a slot guy. Like I just really like. I think we know Coker's good. Like I think he's really a good player. So
no, you're right. I think he's on the field at 154. You're getting the players on the field. I think you're doing fine there. Yeah. That's fine.
Restrepo play with like the best quarterback in the class, and he dominated respectfully.
Yeah, he's expected to be like a day 2 pick, like pretty. As far as what I'm saying, he is pretty much a lock for a day 2 pick, which is. Is as soon as he is a day 2 pick, no matter where he goes, he's going to rise.
I like,
Ray Davis, Coker, Restrepo. I'm not in on Jalen Wright. I know we didn't see much.
Mostert got cut, but yeah, I think Algiers.
Do we have any correlation, any kind of divisional thing with Buffalo or
Atlanta, Carolina?
Yeah, just go Atlanta. You got the dome games.
Too. Yeah, I just think he's like he's only like he just is like doesn't do much because Bijan's been healthy the past 2 years. Like Bijan hasn't missed a game due to injury the past 2 years.
Oh yeah.
So like that's
why 1,000-yard rookie running back right there.
Yeah. So like the moment, and I'm a Falcons fan. I pray nothing happens to Bijan, but if something does happen to Bijan, Algier, it's like how many other guys would
Right.
you want to start on a weekly basis? Then
Absolutely.
he's Zach Charbonnet, but Zach Charbonnet's gotten more work.
Right, but he might actually be way better. Yeah.
Exactly. It's just Zach Charbonnet, but Zach Charbonnet's like gotten on the field without.
Yeah, and it's not like Bijan needs to miss the whole season. Maybe just miss a couple games and Algier's in there for you. It's perfect.
Okay, some goal line runs here. That's fine.
Yeah. But no, I think after watching the video, we've kind of established that like this dude is better than you think. He's playing against good teams. The first guy is missing. Good vision, all that stuff.
Right. I want to know some guys you haven't watched so I can take your virginity on those guys. Have you watched Brashard Smith?
No. Let's watch him.
Or RJ Harvey? You've watched either of those?
I watched Harvey. I love Harvey.
Okay, let's go Brashard then.
Yeah.
Because I think, like I said, Brashard Smith, and he's a former wide receiver. Like that's the big thing with him, right?
Right. To be honest, I haven't watched Mullings yet, but I've just heard a lot about him.
Yeah. Mullins, like, dude, Brashard is, oh, he's, look at this guy, man. Oh, the fumble's not great there, but look at dude. I'm telling like that's the stuff that fires me.
Well, let me give me some context. Like, how is SMU like as far as like a team in the like
they went to the college football playoff.
Okay.
Because of Brashard Smith, like their quarterback,
Brashard Smith. Okay,
he was the entire team, and he transferred for he was a receiver at Miami. Look at the stats, dude. Unreal.
Yeah,
stats.
I'm looking up the stats right now because
he was a receiver.
I've looked him up
Miami.
before, but okay. So SMU. So this is his 4th year, but who knows what happens?
But he was a receiver.
Oh, you're right. Okay, I see that.
So like it's a little bit different than Tracy because I believe Tracy was at Purdue and then he transferred to running back, but he was always at Purdue. He transferred from Miami as a receiver, then to running back to SMU.
Okay.
And they made the college football playoff. So because like that's how good he was.
Yeah.
What were his stats again? Can you tell me real quick?
235 for 1,314 touchdowns. He had receiving the last year, 39 catches, 327, 4 touchdowns.
Yeah.
Honestly, not great in the receiving game. I'll be honest with you.
Pretty good. 39 catches is pretty good.
No, the quantity's good, but he only had 8 a catch. That is not great.
That's not bad for a running back. For a running back?
No. You expect to have a lot more for a running back, actually. Definitely.
I don't know if that's. Yeah, I don't know. Oh wait. Okay.
8's fine. I'm not saying it's bad.
Yeah.
8 is fine.
I will say though, like you look at like
in college, you'd be happy to see like 12 a catch for running back because you'd hope that a couple of them went for like 70 yards, right?
Yeah, but you'll see some of the stuff like you just got like, dude, like look at it's just like little stuff like this. Get like hit the hole and then he's out of there. Like
yeah.
Okay,
what's his size? Clock. This guy is 5'10", 195. See, that's the main problem.
That's I don't mind. Ray Davis here. I mean, he's still there.
Yes,
yeah,
absolutely.
that's easy. Okay.
Easy lock.
Are you
he's small. He's a small guy. That the main comp I've heard from him, like best case scenario, is that he's Kyron Williams.
I feel like best case scenario is like Tyron Tracy kind of guy.
Obviously, that makes better sense because Kyron Williams didn't do shit his rookie year. So if you're looking for someone to break out as a rookie,
if this is the right highlight tape I'm thinking of, there's one like you could still see. I mean, he played receiver, so like the big play, like the thing. There's a difference between like Ollie Gordon had 37 catches that 2023 season, right? But like you got to look at the kind of plays that he was getting. It was almost all screens and like dump offs and like whatever. Brashard Smith's getting stuff down the field. Like that's the big difference between those two. Okay, we're on the clock. Fannin, I do like. I know you don't like Fannin.
I'll throw out Sanders, Jatavian Sanders, because he was really freaking good at Texas as a year.
Noah Gray, I think, is really good. I saw Coach Week Index about Noah Gray.
He is good, but I don't know.
Let's go JT.
I like JT a lot because I think he is so locked in. They spent a high value pick on him at Carolina, and he's also amazing. I mean, Sanders is potentially he is far and away better than like Ben Sinnott, in my opinion.
Yeah,
from last year's class.
This is that speed I'm talking about. Like,
well, he's 196, so that makes sense.
Like
right?
This guy right here, or you can't see. I'm not because you're here. Let's do this. This guy.
I can see it.
Yeah, this guy right
this guy
here.
Up here.
Like, he should have him. He should have him, but he doesn't.
He gave him that slight instep.
like this is like game like breaking speed. This isn't like like that's why
No,
I like
that's the kind of stuff in the NFL that you're looking for at the last round pick too.
Oh yeah, like this cut right here. What are we talking about, dude?
Right.
Yeah, like come on. What are we?
Do you have on Player Profiler like elusive rating?
I don't know if the college. Let me see if the college stuff is in there yet.
Because the one thing that I always came back to last year when people are talking about it was Pat Kerrane and Sean Siegel. They kept talking about how this Bucky Irving guy has the biggest elusive rating in college football. So even though he ran slow at the combine and he didn't have the greatest draft capital and he's small, it was just they kept coming back to that elusive rating, which is such a big deal.
Yeah. No, I get it. I get it. They don't have it on Player Profile yet. They do. Okay. I think they do for like the NFL players, like they have it on like elusiveness rating and stuff like that, but not for the college stuff. I don't think yet.
Sure. Who Hames said you can find if you can find that Who Hames just for like this year's rookies. Just you don't need to tell me all of them, but just like where he ranked. Brashard Smith among everyone.
Oh, get some Miami really stuff on here. I don't want to see the Miami stuff. And it's fun to see, but I don't. Okay, wait. This one would be fun. End around.
Who's another deep.
Fun. All right.
Yeah, I've been falling on Judkins. Judkins is a faller in my opinion.
I just think he wasn't asked to do like he wasn't given like those like the Travion like fun. He wasn't given like the fun, creative like plays. Like he was just his role was different on that team. His role was to get the David Montgomery yards, and like he had big runs. Like not say that he didn't. Like and especially go look at his old like his best statistical season was as a true freshman, which is insane. He had like 1,700 yards or something like that.
Right. That's why we're into it. Yeah.
Yeah. So I think it's just like he was just asked to do different things, which is fine in my opinion. Other guys that I think are fun to watch. Devin Neal's fun. Jaden Blue from Texas. If you haven't watched him, he's a really fun watch. He's kind of like
I haven't watched him.
Kind of like Brashard a little bit, but I think he's.
I'm Troy Franklin here. I think you get the year 2 guy who's stacked up. You know that's good to me.
Yeah.
And then we pick again pretty quickly. Is there any year 2 running backs between like Lloyd and Kendre Miller that you like?
Kendre, I'm in on just because like his college stuff.
You don't think Lloyd? I think Lloyd with the draft capital.
Yeah, I just feels like Lloyd would be like the RB like 19 in this class.
Right. I know. Yeah, we don't have to do it. I'm just asking.
Like I just rather
estimate is interesting.
I don't think I just like I'd rather just take a shot on like a rookie that's gonna like because one of these rookies is gonna be something. Like I feel pretty. It's just we don't know which one it's gonna be. Like got like Martinez, Woody Marks, LaQuint Allen, Jordan James. Like one of these guys is gonna be way better.
Will Shipley's also stacked, which is kind of fun.
Yeah.
Yeah. No. Do Jordan James or LaQuint, either one.
LaQuint just went to Underzell. Let's go Jordan James on this one too.
Let's go Jordan James. I really think everyone is taking him right now. I'm not trying to make you guys take like 30% of him, but just from what I'm seeing with we can look this up too, right? Dane Brugler had Jordan James the top 100. Like that's crazy.
Yeah, no, it's I was looking at Todd McShay's and like he's got a ton of running backs in the top 100. It's like that's the thing. It's like there's obviously the round 1 and 2 guys, but there's a ton of guys in like round 3 where it's like it's gonna be like a running back run where it's gonna be like running back, D-line, corner, running back.
Yeah,
like it's just every other pick's to be a running back in the 3rd round because that's how good these guys are.
Right. There's probably gonna be like 1 or 2 receivers in the 3rd round.
That's where it's like estimate. Like, did estimate do enough last year? Where it's like, we're not drafting a running back, and like I feel like Denver always likes to take a shot on these RBs. Like, I don't know. Like they had Javonte.
Yeah.
They had Javonte.
I think Sean Payton has a big ego.
Yeah,
I think he wants Estimate to be good.
But I think he wants whoever he drafts to be good. Like it's like
he did draft Estimate.
I know, but it's like Javonte. Like he's got like Javonte. Like he had Javonte, he had Jaleel, and Blake Watson was a guy who got some steam too. And it's like
that's too. Yeah, that's true. Yeah,
but like he's like, no, I want this. I'm gonna go Estimate. So I don't know. But
yeah. They're all just so cheap right now. It's probably worth like taking a gamble just in case. Because like, what if we think the Broncos are going to take Genty or a second round running back, then all of a sudden they don't, just like the Cowboys last year, and then we're like, holy shit, Estime is this year's Rico Dowdle. It could definitely be that kind of a situation.
The teams that are definitely live to take like the teams that I'm excited about, Chiefs is one. Vikings, like they desperately need a running back.
Vikings is number one for me.
Yeah, that's what I said. And then like Chargers.
And actually before Chargers super interesting because Gus Edwards still under contract. People are kind of overlooking that.
Gus Edwards sucks. He's awful.
He does suck, but he's still under contract. Just want to keep that out there. And
like, but I'm not. If
Harbaugh's super weird.
I'm not worried about Gus. Whatever. JK is a free agent, so
JK is a free agent. Also wouldn't probably take much to bring him back. But the Vikings number one for me. I will throw out a sneaky second or third favorite for me is the Raiders, man. Like whoever is the Raiders running back is I'm pretty into.
Yeah, they got nobody, and Pete Carroll loves to run the ball.
Yeah.
I'm trying to think of like other teams.
You got
the Texans. Like the Texans are definitely live to draft like some guy on like
Texans, Bengals.
Yeah, Bengals is the one I'm scared of. Where like for Chase Brown's sake, because it's like, dude,
Colts need a backup running back. If the Bears need a good running back, right?
Yeah, exactly.
I think
Packers
need a good running back too.
Pats. There's so many things.
Dolphins could easily replace Jalen Wright with someone. I think I'm still Estime here, to be honest with you, man, just because I know he's on the Broncos and they're not going to draft enough running backs to make him a non-game day active. So you're getting a game day active player.
We do already have 6 RBs, but you want to go 7?
Oh, who do we start with? Kenneth Walker? Yeah, we need one more, I think, right?
Yeah, that's fine. Let's go. I'm
one
down
more, and then we'll finish with a wide receiver.
Okay.
There's no sleeper wide receivers for you, huh, in this class?
I got like I got a couple like deep cuts.
It's like, yeah, but I wouldn't even do it, man. Just wait till they're drafted.
Yeah.
I'd rather just take a swing at like some guys that we know are going to be playing football.
Daniel Jackson and Kobe Hudson are the two where it's like if I really want to go down there.
No,
what do you have with Hopkins?
Out.
Even in round 20? Round 20 Hopkins.
Out. Unless we have like 4 rookie wide receivers, I'm so out.
Round 20, though, is interesting. I think.
Yeah, you're not wrong. I'll give you that. Round 20. I mean, this is as dart throw as it gets. Sure. Fuck it. Yeah. Fine. That's fine.
It's like you're looking at D-Hop and Deontay.
I mean, I'm into Calvin Austin, Darius Slayton, Curtis Samuel, Gabe Davis.
Yeah. All right. I think it's going to do it for me.
No. We're going to one more, Tyler. I'll do it on my account.
All right. No, we'll do one more. Let's do it.
All right.
All right. If we're going to do one more, let's might as well just do a war room.
Thank God. Finally.
Fuck it. I don't want to split this with you, though. Just kidding. All right. Let's do a war room.
Don't split it with me. We're not splitting any of these with you.
No. Yeah, we are. All right. There's 8 people, so hopefully we can get this thing to fill. We have a lot of people in the chat right now.
We're going war room. One thing about the war room, Tyler, pull up the info tag real quick.
Yeah,
This is a 2 out of 12 advance. So rookies means slightly less. I want to preface this because I'm going to make a video on it coming out soon. 2 out of 12 compared to 3 out of 12 is huge. You've got to play into this. So Tyler, keep that in mind. We need a little bit less gambliness and a little bit more. We got to make through round 1.
No, yeah, I got you.
Okay.
I got you. We're waiting on 4. Can we get 4 more in here? Because we definitely just got like 3 or people that were waiting. So I don't know if we will really get 4 though.
Let me check some pick'ems.
He says.
What are they offering me right now? They're offering me Rory McIlroy tomorrow morning. Fuck you guys.
What contest is even open tomorrow?
I don't know. It's a bunch of golf. Bunch of bullshit.
It's a bunch of golf. Apparently, Mac McClung is killing it. Can we do a Can we just do a real quick Twitter video of Mac McClung? Because I'm interested to see. Apparently, he's saving the dunk contest. That's what I keep getting the notifications at. So I'm curious. What you know about Mac McClung?
I saw the highlights. Dude, that dude's sick. That dude's sick. I was gonna throw out. How do you feel about Josh Jacobs calling out the entire receiving team?
Good, because it's true.
Really?
I feel like it is.
I thought it was pretty backhanded, considering that he didn't do shit for the first like 8 weeks while they were winning games, and then all of a sudden, when he scored all those touchdowns, he's like, "Yeah, I don't know, I got no receivers here, and I scored all the touchdowns, bro."
Yeah.
It's like, dude, you guys need a better defense, if anything.
Oh, look at this.
Show it to me. Show it to me.
What is that?
What did I even just see?
Dude, look at he dunked 2 balls. That's
Oh,
crazy.
shit.
That's crazy.
Damn.
That's crazy. All right, wait. And then this is the one over the car.
This guy's jumping over a car. Oh, fucking Blake Griffin.
That was more impressive than Blake Griffin, I thought, too.
Yeah,
Blake Griffin jumped over the hood.
That ain't no Acura.
Yeah, Blake Griffin jumped over the hood. This guy jumped over the over the roof.
Yep.
So, yeah. Hey, we're waiting on one in the war room. Just one. So
one in the war room. Let's go.
Bring it on home, John B. Bring it on home. War room, Ben. We're in the war room. We're waiting on 2. Who left?
You want to hear a hot take?
Yeah, let's hear it. There we go.
All right, 105. If you are taking running backs,
102.
Wow, so we're not taking Saquon.
I got to see my other 3 war room teams. Sorry, say it again. Sorry.
The 105 this year is Nico Collins.
Out.
I don't. How could you argue?
I'm taking JJ over him. Is JJ the 104 then?
Yeah, JJ's 104.
Okay, then if Stafford's a Ram, I'm still going Puka.
Yeah, but you don't know that. So right now, then Nico is the 5.
You like Nico over CD?
Dak tore his hamstring. CD had like a shoulder
Well, good thing Dak is not there running routes.
No, but I'm saying Dak is throwing to CD. He's the one in front of Nico. And then you have Puka in front of Nico too, who may not have Stafford. I think it's Nico, man.
I think Nico's fine. Like I have like more Nico than I do CD. But
if you're a man, you'll take Jefferson here.
I think I have Jefferson on a. I have Genty. I have a
Jefferson
team,
or B,
an Amon-Ra team, and a Chase team. Yeah, I'm a man.
Yeah, let's go, baby. That's what
I do like Jefferson. I love Jefferson, bro. He's
let's fucking piss, Tyler.
Yeah,
let's piss. Let's fucking piss.
Yeah, we're in. Mac McClung is 3-peated the dunk contest. Good for him, man. He's played 71 total. He's played 71 minutes in the NBA in his life. And he 3-peated the dunk contest.
Fuck yeah.
What
about esports? Nothing.
Is CDL on tomorrow? I'm a casual CDL fan. Minnesota Rocker, baby. Let's go.
No, I've been looking.
Dude, just bet on the All-Star game. It's a new format this year. It's fun.
You can't. They don't have any bets for it.
Wait, what? Yeah, they have to.
No, underdog.
Dude, you're lying.
No.
Dude, it literally says it says ASG All-Star game.
Where? What?
I'm looking right here.
Oh, ASG. Okay.
There you go.
All right, we're taking Tyler Hero over 6.5 points.
Okay, wait. Because the teams are different. So it's not 2 teams. If there's 4 teams in it this year, it's like a tournament thing. But I have the rosters here. Give me a second. I have the rosters available.
I hate Mobley.
You don't like Mobley?
I mean, I do, but I don't like him for this contest. He looks
okay. So the roster. So Hero's got who's he got on his team? Okay, he's on the ante. So Hero's not a bad one because I like Edwards is over because he's the only alpha on that team. It's like him and Brunson. It's Edwards, Brunson, JJJ, Jalen Williams, Garland.
Yeah,
Mobley.
Edwards is 9.5, whereas Hero is
I
6.5.
got him at 7.5. Yeah, I like Hero. Cade is good
Okay.
too. But yeah, you like Hero.
We're on Hero at 6.5 over. Even though that is juiced right now, people are taking the under on that.
Yeah. Nico cannot be stopped over the deep middle except by his own hamstring.
Nico's so goated, dude. Just wait till next week when MP43 and I are drafting. We got some super hot takes for you guys. Nico is literally the 102.
So now he's over Jefferson?
Just like he might as well be, dude. You know the quarterback. You know the situation.
I'm out.
They're in a dome.
I'm out. Okay, how about this? Jefferson's the best receiver in the league talent-wise. He plays in a dome, and he might be one of the
how's JJ McCarthy in the NFL?
Can't be any worse than Sam Darnold.
Sam Darnold was great.
That's the thing. We're doing the Sam Darnold thing.
Can't be worse than Sam Darnold. So what? JJ McCarthy's going to go 15-2 next season?
Talent-wise, I think you can make
it 15. Sam Darnold was like
talent-wise. Darnold balled out. I guarantee you, if Darnold was on the freaking Giants
Tyler,
this year,
if you believe that he's going to be better than Sam Darnold this year, you better have 100% JJ McCarthy in your exposures.
I think there's a good chance. I think there's a good chance he just does what Sam Darnold did.
Well, why do you have 10% of him then?
I don't have 10% of him. I have more than that. 13.5, and we drafted him last round.
No, JJ McCarthy, who's going to be a top 10 quarterback.
I have 16% of him.
Okay, why don't you have 100? If he's going to be as good as Sam Darnold, what are you talking about,
dude? It's the offense. I'm not the biggest McCarthy guy. I'm not the biggest Darnold guy. It's KOC's the best play caller in the league.
Yeah, well, I wish I could draft him.
You can by drafting McCarthy.
Yeah, I wish. I wish that's how it worked.
Am I taking crazy pills here? I'm so serious.
You're taking crazy pills because you can't assume that JJ McCarthy is going to be amazing.
Yeah,
that's the whole thing. I can assume that CJ Stroud was a 5th-round pick last year because people thought he was going to have an insane breakout, and now he's a 12th-round pick, and I can get his number 1 receiver, who is probably the best receiver in the NFL, 215 pounds, 6'1", always separated.
But JJ's a better receiver than Nico Collins. He's a better receiver by a wide margin.
I wish that was a metric that scored fantasy points.
Look at the guys who are scoring fantasy points, and look like Jamar Chase, one of the best receivers in the league. Justin Jefferson, one of the best receivers in the league.
You know what? I'm not going to argue Justin Jefferson over Nico Collins. Okay. Let's make our pick. I haven't taken him yet, but I totally get it.
At 24?
We're at 23.
Yeah. We're in.
Okay. Put that aside. I will take Jefferson 2 and Nico at 3.
Fine.
Okay.
Fine.
Right, thank you.
I think over Jefferson because I think you can make the case you should be drafting Jefferson over Chase. I'm not necessarily doing it because Chase isn't going to fall, but
I get that. Yeah.
We were drafting Jefferson over Chase last year.
No, I just think Nico is a very, 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 very safe pick. Very good, very safe pick.
We got 7 minutes left in this hockey game, and it's still 2-1. It's nut up or shut up time, and I have 25 schmackaroos on this game.
Receiver, probably JSN, right?
I like Bucky or Brees.
No, we already took a running back.
Why we can take 2?
No.
Yeah, we can. This isn't. This is the 0 RB bullshit.
Then it's Brees. It's Brees.
Okay, we're going Brees. One of my favorite strategies is to go RB early, get like 2 or 3 guys.
This makes more sense later in the year. That is an actual video I did make. The whole getting 2 early running backs things makes way more sense later in the year when it's September, August.
Because you know who's going to be the backup or what?
Yeah, you know who the backup is. You know how good the offensive line is. Like so many things. Like you have certainty, whereas you will not. Like, of course, you can find the Darnell Mooney from last year. You can find the Adam Thielen, but like you cannot. Like you have to be so certain on McCaffrey and Breece Hall being the exact people that you think they are. And they could be.
Yeah.
But you can take 2 receivers instead, where if you go Garrett Wilson, JSN, like you're getting like 2 top 24 receivers with those picks. And then you build out from there.
I want to do a little poll experiment. We're going to do who are you taking first? We'll go I don't want to do JJ Nico. Let's do Nico, like the tier that they're in. Nico.
BBG has BBG convinced JJ doesn't have a ceiling. I know, Darks. I know, Devin. I know. It's such a stupid thing to argue. Okay, I don't want to argue that. I want to argue Nico over the running backs, over CD, and over Puka. That's what I want to argue. I don't want to argue Jefferson.
All right. There's a poll in the chat. I just want to see what the chat thinks. Who are you taking first? Nico, CD, Amon-Ra, Puka?
I like that. That's fair.
I just want to see what the chat thinks.
And then Owens, my bad, dude. I had the flu, and that's about it.
People are really I didn't even know that, I don't know. I didn't even notice that you were gone for 4 days. Was it 4 days?
No one has messaged me or added me on Twitter. No one has commented on a single video.
Yeah.
And I haven't made a video since Tuesday.
Oh, I didn't even notice. Not to say that I just I don't know.
No, it's
I
okay.
I don't
guys
catch everything
because it is literally February 15th. The reason I'm gone, I was sick with the flu. I've been super busy, and I just want to make slightly different content, in a way. I just want to. I don't know how to explain it. I want to turn it into more of a show in a way. I just want to, instead of me just logging on and be like, it's the BBG, we're back again doing another draft, blah 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 blah, and then I just sit there and draft. No, but what I've been doing too, man. What we all do.
Yeah.
I just want a little bit more of show characteristics. I want to make it a little bit more watchable, in my opinion.
Yeah.
And then also the other thing that kind of set me back was I started 2 days after this thing opened, and I've been forming my opinions literally online while I'm drafting with you guys. And who am I to make a YouTube video with a title saying you have to draft this player, but yet I don't even spend any time drafting except when I'm live with you guys, and you guys have a big influence on my pick. So
what do you like?
Fine with Rome, don't like it, but we need receivers.
I think I'd rather go DK, to be honest.
Yeah.
You down with that?
Yes.
Okay. And I really like Waddle too.
But yeah, I need a little time to form opinions. I mean, I don't know how to make YouTube videos where I'm not at least Tyler's legit because he's watching videos with you guys, forming opinions on rookies and stuff. That's awesome. I'm not doing that. I'm just getting on drafting, and I'm I think I like this guy. People are he sucks. Don't you know that he doesn't do anything? And there were the stats that did this and this and this. And I'm oh, okay. Well, you're right. I don't know shit yet. It's February. So why am I filming a YouTube video right now? So
you like Rome or Waddle here?
Probably Rome.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm in.
Yeah. Strictly for quarterback, offensive coordinator, or head coach. Sorry.
Waldron's a terrorist. It's fine. We can say
love Waddle, but I have almost 30% of him, and I'm so scared.
Oh, there we go. See,
I need to chill.
Who are your highest exposures? Are you okay revealing that on stream?
Oh yeah, we'll show. Here,
yeah,
we can
hold up.
Let me present here.
Pull it on up, BBG.
Pull it up, Jamie.
Pull that up, Jamie. All right. Let's see this thing.
Gonna get to 44 here.
All right.
Running backs.
ETN. There we go.
Jared Smith.
Dang.
Judkins, Algier, Genty, Henderson, White, Javonte, Najee, Neal, Gordon, Harvey, Caleb
A lot
Johnson.
of rookies.
A lot of rookies. I'm big on the rookies this year.
You like Javonte? What's up with that? You like him?
Yeah, it's just the age thing. It's just the age thing. I don't think he's out of the NFL. And I think when you're picking it round 18, 19, you're getting a player who's not going to be out of the NFL. You're doing decent because someone could value him and then give him the starting role, whether it's a mistake or not. They could do it. Okay, quarterback, Dax, Stafford, Goff. I don't know. Don't read too much into this. This is mainly off of who I take with my first pick.
Interesting. So you're taking a lot of CD?
Yes.
Over Nico?
In the beginning, yeah. in the
Okay,
beginning.
okay.
Yeah, I flipped that take.
Yeah.
But yeah, Waddle, most drafted, Harrison, second most, Reed. I love these three, honestly.
Okay,
I'm scared
yeah.
on Waddle, but Harrison, Reed, I feel
I like
really,
I
really
like
good.
Reed. I like that too.
Tyreek Hill was really fun when he was at pick 45, and now he's like
Yeah.
really early. So whatever. Hollywood Brown, as I told you, I don't see how he is lower than his current ADP. Love JMO, AJ Brown, Curtis Samuel, Garrett Wilson, CD, Devon Smith, Jamar Chase, Mike Evans, Jack Besh. So
You were getting a lot of 101s, weren't you?
so
Yeah,
many
I remember.
101s and
I remember
102s.
tuning into his
I
stream. You're
say
like, I just get all these
should be up
101s.
here. Where is he? 11%. So
Yeah.
should be more, but whatever. And then tight end, Higbee with Stafford, Ferguson with Dak, Komet, Njoku, Schultz, Loveland. Yeah. But yeah, that's
Nice.
it. Yeah.
Oops. There we go. All right. I think. See, I think we're fine at receiver right now. Like, I think it's a lot easier to get receivers you feel fine about this year.
Are you not scared with Odunze at all?
I mean, a little bit. Like, yeah, you're drafting him pretty high considering. Like, I mean, he had like what 800, 900 yards last year, so it's not like he was awful. I think the Bears overall are a little bit like. I just think like their coaching could not have been worse last year. I saw something that was like. Right. Shane Waldron refused to watch film with Caleb Williams. I might have gotten memed on that, but if that's true, like that's fucking insane, man. And now
what team is Caleb or Shane Waldron on now?
The Raiders.
Oh God!
Or no. Sorry, he's not the Raiders. Is it the Raiders? No, it is the Raiders. But he's not the OC. He's not the OC.
No. He's the passing games coordinator, though.
It doesn't matter. He's not calling plays, though.
Yeah, but what the fuck is that? Why would you hire this guy for passing game?
He was with him in. No,
it's Jaguars. It's Jaguars. That's it. It's Jaguars.
Oh, it is the Jaguars. You're right.
Fuck, dude.
Yeah,
I'm out.
I don't care about that. I don't care.
Out.
I don't care. He's not calling plays. Liam Cohen's calling plays. Okay. I like Jawan here. I like Jawan.
I'm fine with it. I've come around a little bit.
You get some San Fran anyway, so I feel like it works out.
People hate that people change their minds, but I've kind of changed my mind. But yeah,
I know who I want. I don't want to say it though. See what this drafter does.
I know who I want too.
Who do you want?
Actually, I'll say three names. I'm fine with James Conner, Judkins, or McMillan.
Okay, I was gonna throw Hawkinson in the mix.
Oh, for Minnesota, I didn't even think about that. I'm completely.
I think Hawkinson's gonna have such a good year, and we have the Minnesota thing. Like I truly think he's kind of like a fringe elite tight end, but he's like he was coming back from an ACL last year, so like he played fine down the stretch. Like he definitely wasn't bad. But like you look at what he was when he was healthy with Minnesota, with Addison and that offense as a rookie, like before he got
Addison.
He was like a top 3 tight end every week with JJ Addison, and Kirk was there, but like I don't know.
Addison might get suspended too, which is awesome.
You want to go Hawk?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm crossing our fingers for quarterbacks coming back to us, but I like this team so far.
Yeah, so do I.
Brees is sick. Christian McCaffrey's pretty insane to have that late in the draft. I've never had. It's funny because technically we could have had Saquon.
We could have had
Saquon. Yeah, but who knows? If we didn't take Jefferson, maybe he wouldn't have been there because maybe people are more hungry for wide receivers.
Yeah.
Did that. So hard to say, but still to get Jefferson CMC feels pretty insane.
I agree, Fancy Bowl Garage. By the way, thanks for retweeting my show tweet today. I really appreciate that. And Anthony did too, I believe too. So again, thank you for that.
Oh, guys, please get this guy to 1,000 subscribers. I got to see the Hot Ones challenge. For anyone who cares, I will be back streaming.
I'm not gonna lie. It's like I really don't care about like numbers and everything. Like I truly don't. Like I actually don't. The only thing that I'm slightly disappointed about is that the B-Dubs Hot Wings ones doesn't have more views because I think that's like one of the best pieces of content I've ever put out. And it has like it's kind of. I mean, it's fine, but like I think. It's because I think my audience is a little smaller, so it didn't reach as many people. But I love that video so much, and like I think the stream we do today will get more views than that video. But I love that video. I think it was so funny.
Probably. Okay, can you guess my most disappointing video that you helped me do that I did as a challenge? Yeah. What the fuck?
What about it?
I got no views on that.
Oh, did it not?
No. No. I did. What the fuck was that? 20 burpees?
Yeah.
We were on the turn, so it's 10 burpees per pick.
Yeah.
20 burpees Dude.
Canada's got an empty
I
net.
did like 400 fucking burpees in one draft.
I
And that
know.
video got like 180 views. I mean, that was like
Us
that was
bitching
a
about
hell
views.
of a workout. That was a hell of a
It was.
workout.
It looked hard. It looked really hard.
Oh, dude, I was on my ass sweating. Yeah.
Canada is 130 left, and the Canada's pulled the goalie.
Uh-oh.
Oh, can we get one to go? Get one to go in there. Oh, here we go. Bang!
No way, USA?
USA.
Let's go, baby. Let's go. How do you feel about Johnny Smith?
Love him.
Really?
I'm shocked he's not higher. I'm
so
shocked.
Do you think the offense just like keeps going through Johnny Smith? Why are we taking Waddle and Tyreek then? Because they have no value if Johnny Smith is good.
I don't know, man. I
think
think
but you got to make your mind up, dude. Because either
I don't know. I think
Tua has a concussion. They're throwing the ball every 2 seconds, or Johnny Smith is not.
I just think Johnny is a good player. He's good.
He is, but I don't know. It's like either you think that the Dolphins.
I mean, where you're taking him, where he's going, you don't even really have to really. He doesn't even have to do as good as he did this year for him to return value. He's eighth round. He's an 8th round pick pretty much.
Yeah, I hear you.
So it's not even like he has to have a crazy, because he was the tight end last year?
No, I that's what I'm saying. I don't think he loses value, but I don't think he I don't think
he repeats what he did. No, he was the tight end 4 last year. So it's like I don't think he repeats what he did, but I still think he gave a great season. And maybe on the off chance.
Who are we taking here? We need a quarterback. Caleb or Purdy, right?
Purdy. We have CMC and Jawan. Oh, we do have Caleb. Oh.
Well, who's this guy have on the turn here? Does he have anyone that would snipe us?
Debo.
Yes, Debo.
But he's not going to be it.
Let's take Purdy and then hope Caleb comes back. Let's go Purdy and hope Caleb comes back.
Okay.
Yeah. I feel good about that.
All right. At least I made my money back from the freaking 3-point contest, hopefully.
Oh, God. Where's my money at? Where's my money?
This was a big win for the U.S. Huge win.
I love Caleb.
Caleb Williams on our team.
And then J.J. McCarthy is a must for this team. And then we're locked in.
Yeah. Right. NFC. Fire up.
Go pee. Be right back.
All right. Everyone go drop a sub on Best Ball Guy's channel. His link's in the description. Follow him on Twitter. All that stuff. Make sure you go follow BBG. You guys know the deal. I got Freebird stuck in my head. Freebird. I want to watch I think we need to watch a USA hype up video. You know what I mean? Right? I think we need to do that. Whoops. Where? Oh, did you guys see this video today? Did you guys see this? Look at this. Look at this video.
Who's this dude? Yeah, there's no sound. There's no sound, bro.
Oh, love it. Oh, there's no audio? There's no audio on that?
No, I couldn't hear anything. Yeah.
Oh, my freaking God. I was jamming out. It was actually really loud in my ears, but you know what? That was great for me. So sorry you guys couldn't experience that. He's playing Freebird. Yeah, he was. All right. Not as electric then. That's tough. What can you do? Oh, guy, this is what I'm saying, bro. Canada, man. All they do is play hockey, and it's like U.S. just beat them.
Yeah, classic. What I just remembered was this is a war room.
Yeah, it is. And this team is sick.
2 out of 12, baby. 2 out of 12.
2 out of 12, yeah. We don't have any rookies yet, which
I
is
know.
good.
That's what I'm saying. This is perfect.
This is
No
good.
risky
This is
picks.
perfect. Who's got all the rookies? That's the real question. You know? It's always fun to see, like, you know, like in like lobbies like this or like rooms like this where it's like, you know, the biggest board, stuff like that. Like you really get to see what people's true like you'll just see guys like CMC. Like no one wants to take CMC because it's a risky ass pick. You know,
Right.
it's stuff like that where like you get that more like the biggest board in like the high entry contests and stuff like that. So I always think that's really interesting too.
Oh, completely agree. I think it's a really safe pick there. I think we got a really good value on that.
Yeah.
So yeah, with this, I mean, dude, this is a bigger draft, so we gotta stay contained here. It's definitely not tight end for me, or quarterback. So
no, yeah, definitely not. Definitely running back.
Running back or receiver.
You like Tank because I just like ETN so much, so I'm pretty.
Exactly. I've been trying to wonder the same thing. Like, are we wrong about this? Dude, I wonder about Keenan Allen. I'm not kidding, because he was good last year.
Yeah, he was, wasn't he?
He was. Like,
if he's gonna go somewhere, he's probably gonna go somewhere and like be good. But then like the flip side, it's like, what if he's just Hopkins? Because Hopkins was good in 2022. It's like he could just, and he's not. You know.
Well, you better take Tank then. I don't know.
Let's go Tank. Let's go Tank.
Okay. I'm fine with that.
I do like Scattaboo. I love Scattaboo, but
yeah, but he could be a day 3, like not a great pick.
Yeah, Devin Neal's the same way too, where it's like, I think we're fine at RB anyway. I think we wait on RB.
No, I think we need one receiver here, and you know my guy, he's down a little bit.
Yeah, I know where he is. Where is he?
No, he's up from there, man.
Oh wait, where'd he go?
He's at.
Oh, there he is.
Yeah,
there he is. There he is.
But yeah, Tank play his highlights for sure, Devin.
Yeah, where did Tank go to school? You know,
Tank Bigsby. Oh man, Missouri.
No, they actually went to 2 schools that are in the SEC.
Don't know.
Ole Miss and Auburn.
Ole Miss. Okay.
Or no, he just went to Auburn. I think I actually
Auburn sounds right. Yeah.
Auburn. It was Auburn. Yeah. I don't know. I was thinking of Zach Evans. I don't know why I was thinking of Zach Evans. TCU and Ole Miss. That's on me.
Zach Evans should have been good.
Yeah, but guess what? Guess why he wasn't good? Quinshon Judkins. Right. Keenan here or no?
Keenan or Hollywood are my 2. I'm fine with like get 2, but
let's go Hollywood. Let's do. You convinced me a little bit. We can go Hollywood.
I just don't think you're getting a 0. I think you're like Keenan can actually retire. Like that is a thing.
The only difference between Keenan and Hopkins too is like it's a little easier to extend your career in the slot than it is on the outside, like Hopkins. Where like with Keenan, like it's a lot easier to be good in the slot than it is outside, especially with Keenan because like he's not athletic whatsoever, especially not now as like what he's like 31 or something like that. Like he's very old.
Well, it's interesting because you look at the like most open players on the Bears last year, and Keenan was like number 1.
Yeah.
So he still kind of has it. Like he didn't fall off, which is like very interesting to me. You know, when we're pricing these guys. So it's more on him. Like what is his will to play? Like are they bringing him back with Ben Johnson? Like that's why we maybe take Keenan, because maybe he's coming back, kind of a thing. Either way, though, I don't think you can go wrong with Hollywood.
Yeah.
The only thing that would steer you wrong is an injury. He's a good player. Like he's a good player.
Yeah.
This is the cheapest he's ever been. Ever. And he had good games on the Chiefs to end the season. So
God. If I was like a trivia player, I feel like my best category, like college to the NFL. Like I feel like I could get 95% of these guys where they went to college. Like if you just like went down the list, I feel like I get like 95% of them.
I don't think I can get 3 out of 10. Name 10 guys. I don't think
Are
I
you
can get 3 of them.
serious? Yeah. Okay. Let's go to a random round. George Pickens. SEC.
That doesn't help. I have no idea who's in the SEC.
All right.
Hold on. George Pickens. Wait. He had attitude problems.
Don't look at the chat. They're put in the chat. Don't look at the chat.
Fuck. I don't know. Fuck. I looked. So I can't even.
All right. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Roma Dunze, you got this.
That's Washington. I knew that.
Dang,
anyone from last year I'm more dialed in with.
Olave. Yeah. You got this one.
Ohio State.
There we go.
Okay, is that right?
Okay.
Okay.
Kittle.
Iowa.
Yep. Waddle.
Okay. Ooh. Georgia?
No.
Ohio?
No. Play with Devonta Smith.
Oh fuck. Wait, what? Devonta Smith? I thought he was Ohio.
Devonta Smith, no.
Oh, wait. Hold on.
National championship.
No, I know. I remember. Fuck. Aren't they like red in Arkansas?
Bama.
Fuck. I was like, they're red. God damn it. I don't know, Devin. I don't know, Colin.
The fun, like I'm a sicko. Like I could probably get like I said 95 of that, but like I can also, if you pull up a random draft class from like 2015 and on, I could get, if you just like went through the first round, like there's some irrelevant ass guys in there. I could probably get like 25 of 32 or 27. Like I'm pretty good at that weird shit like that. Even like old linemen you never heard of.
JJ.
Who?
JJ.
Oh yes, of course, yeah. Definitely. All right. And then Hunter's falling. Interesting that, it's like we don't have any rookies.
This is at 146. Yeah, I'm pretty down.
Well, we'll see if it's drafted.
Even at a 2 out of 12.
We're done at QB. I think Sampson is a good pick.
The only tight end I'd even consider is gone, to be honest.
Yeah, I'm not like I'll draft these guys, but I'm not. I hate Likely at his current price, but Hunter, let's do it.
Yeah, I'm good.
All right, but let's do it.
But no, sorry guys. I don't know college like where they went that well. But
let me give it a go. Travis Hunter.
Let me quiz you. I wish I could have control of the board.
Okay, here, do that. Here, pull up.
I got you. I have my own rankings right here.
I was just gonna say pull up. Well, I can see that on the screen, so get rid of that. I can see it on my StreamYard.
No, don't look. I'm just gonna pull up random names. Complete because you're good, right? Like I'm gonna
do this. Here, do this because do this. Pull up a random draft class and give me the first round from like 20. Give me like something from like 2017 and on.
What if I just give you players from 2017 and on?
Do it.
And you have to give me their final year, not if they went to a different school.
Okay. Yeah, give it. Let's do it.
Okay, Dontavian Wicks.
I don't know who that. I actually don't know. I should, but I don't.
Okay. Well,
well,
that's not 95%. We better keep
going. I said the guys on the board. The more obscure guys, I'm not as good, but some of them. It's like the guys
on the board.
Like the guys who were on like the board right now, like I guess Wicks.
Oh, the rookies?
No, but like all of the I could go through like all of like the top
Wicks
guys.
is only like a year 3 player.
Yeah, I know. I should know, but give me someone.
But he's kind of random. He's pretty random. Okay. Josh Downs.
UNC.
Okay.
That's accurate.
Marvin Mims.
Oklahoma.
Coker.
Holy Cross.
Wow. That's crazy. I was like, there's no way. Okay, let me scroll down. Calvin Austin.
I don't know. I don't know why. I actually don't know, but Memphis is is one that like just I don't know why I think it's Memphis.
Sounds right. That sounds right.
I don't know why I think it's Memphis, but that's my guess. I don't know though.
I don't have the answers to these. I'm just looking at ADP here. Let me look up the. I'll look up the 20.
It was Memphis. Let's go. It was Memphis.
Was it? Okay, for sure.
Yeah,
for sure. All right, let's keep moving. Okay. Let's go.
You're in like round 20. That's where I get a little bit like,
No, I'm trying to find like relevant guys, but
Yeah,
not
yeah,
too late. What about some old timers? Stephon Diggs.
Maryland.
Really?
Yeah.
What is school? Pittman?
USC. Who him said Alec Pierce, Cincinnati.
Okay.
Jordan Whittington, Texas.
Demario Douglas.
I should know that one. I don't know it though. I should know it, but I don't. See, I'm like a big like draft like guys who were like a day 3 picks are on. Like I usually have a.
I feel like Douglas wasn't he?
I don't think he was day 3. I think he was like undrafted. Adam Thielen, University of Minnesota Mankato. D2.
Demario Douglas, Liberty Flames. What the
Liberty?
fuck?
Okay.
Okay.
All right.
Okay. Amari Cooper should be pretty easy.
Yeah. Bama.
Okay. Alec Pierce.
Cincinnati.
Yep. Okay.
We're on the
Romeo
clock.
Dobbs. I don't know that one.
We're on the clock. Utah State.
Okay. Let's see.
I need running back, and there's
we need tight end. We need running back.
It's a lot of QBs.
I might just go tight end, and then we can get a third one later.
Who? Komet.
Colt Komet. Yeah.
Okay.
And I think it's a really good pick.
We really need a running back, so I think we got to go. I think we just go with one of my guys, to be honest. Giddens or Harvey.
Sure. I would consider Mason because he's an unrestricted free agent, so they can bring him back for. Oh, we have McCaffrey. Never mind. We have McCaffrey.
Yeah, we have McCaffrey. Yeah.
Okay.
I could be in. I could be in on Chubb or maybe Javon. I feel we kind of need some upside though. Like we have our guys.
I think we have our guys. Yeah, let's take some upside. Yeah. I like it.
All right. Here, you pull up a draft class because I think that'll be more fun.
Okay.
Pull it 2017 or on. Any just pick a random one. We can make a bet.
Does it have to be a skill position?
No, it could be anybody. That's what I'm saying. Okay. Just go through 1 through 32.
Okay, you got it.
All right, Harvey or Giddens? You have a preference?
No, I don't care. I just switch them up.
Let's go Harvey. Okay. Jerome Ford. I know that one.
Who's the first overall pick in 2021?
You got to give me like the name, and then I'll give you the college.
Okay.
2021 though, that would have been after the Lawrence was 2020, so in the 2 a year, so that would have been Burrow was that year. It would have been T-Law.
No, you're behind one, or you're ahead one.
T-Law was 2021, wasn't he, or no?
Yeah, he was.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Just give me the player. I'll give you the college. Clemson.
Okay. Let's go. J.C. Horn.
South Carolina.
Yep. Justin Fields.
Ohio State.
Micah Parsons.
Penn State.
Elijah Vera Tucker.
USC.
Mac Jones.
Bama.
Zaven Collins.
Arizona State.
Nope. Tulsa.
Fuck.
He went to Arizona.
He went to Arizona. God damn. Yeah. There's another linebacker that went to Arizona State that was good.
That's all right. Alex Leatherwood. I've never heard of this guy.
Oh, he was that guy, the Bama guy.
He sucked. Bama. Yeah, that's right. Yeah, I've never heard of him.
He sucked. He was bad.
Jalen Phillips.
Who? Jalen Phillips? Jalen Phillips?
Yeah, sorry. It's
weird. Miami.
Yeah, and he went to the Miami Dolphins.
Yeah.
Okay. Jamin Davis.
Gerard Davis?
No, Jamin.
Jamin? I have no idea who that is, so I don't know, actually.
Commanders drafted him 19th overall in the first round.
Because Gerard
interior linebacker.
I don't know. Who is it?
Kentucky.
Yeah, I would never got that.
Kadarius Toney, baby.
Florida.
Oh, fuck, dude. What a pick. 20th overall. You traded up for him. Oh, my God.
He was sick in college, though. Watch his highlight tape.
He was.
He's on that.
I can't even say this name. I've never heard of this guy. Kwity Paye. He's on the Colts, or went to the Colts.
Yeah, he went to the Colts.
He
don't
was
know.
on a team that was in the national championship in the last 3 years.
Kwity Paye. Washington?
Michigan.
Oh, I didn't know that one.
Caleb Farley.
Virginia Tech.
Okay. Christian Derishaw.
Derishaw was that was the Minnesota drafted him. He was USC.
Virginia Tech.
He was. I got very Tucker mixed up. Yeah, he was Virginia Tech. God damn it! I should have known that one. Damn it.
Najee, you know that one. Travis
Bama.
Etienne, you know that one.
Yeah, Clemson.
Okay, let's do. I'm gonna try and find someone random that I also know.
Yeah.
Eric Stokes.
Yeah, a corner. He was Oh, he's fast as shit. I want to say it's Georgia. I don't want to lock that in yet, though. I think it's Georgia.
Is Georgia? Yeah.
Yes.
He is one of the best.
Yeah, he only got drafted because he was fast.
Yeah. Gregory Rousseau.
Miami.
Yep. Adafe Owe.
Dafe Owe, Ravens guy. I don't know where he went. There was a Penn State.
Yep. Good job.
Oh, yeah.
Last one, 30-second pick. Joe Tryon.
Joe who? Oh, Treon Shalinka?
Tryon? No, just Joe Tryon.
Is it the Bucks?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. Penn State.
Yep.
Let's go.
Good job.
Let's go. All right.
Okay.
That wasn't as good of a performance as I should have had, but I still we'll take it.
Quentin Nelson.
Notre Dame.
Wow. Vita Vea.
Washington.
Josh Rosen.
Oh, my boy, UCLA.
Mike McGlinchey.
Notre Dame.
Colton Miller.
Ohio State. Wisconsin.
UCLA.
Fuck. All right, we're on the
Marcus-
clock. Giddens is still there.
Yeah, let's go. Let's go another running back. Yeah.
All right. And then receiver wise, could use another tight end as well. I wouldn't mind.
Yeah. I'm chill with Sanders.
I have a lot of Higbee, and you do have a lot of Higbee.
I love Higbee. I don't see. Well, he's on the team, but I keep taking. The reason I have a bunch of Higbee is because I kept like needing a third quarterback, so I just go Stafford Higbee, like double tap real quick.
Gesicki's a free agent. Think he goes anywhere good and is like fine or no?
I totally do. I think he's a really good pass getting tight end.
Yeah, I feel he's like good. I mean, he's always been good enough to just get on the field, you know?
Exactly. Yeah. Even when he was on the Dolphins,
yeah,
he still had good games, even when they didn't use the tight end that much.
Why? Because he was better on the Dolphins before McDaniel got there. It feels like he's the perfect kind of tight end that like McDaniel would want. Maybe he just needs more yak, but like I don't know.
Yeah. Well, last year Johnny really got bolstered up by the whole concussion thing. So
want to go Gesicki?
Yeah, I think that's a really good pick. I think people don't take him because they don't know where he's playing right now.
Yeah.
But as soon as you know where Gesicki's playing, you're going to feel pretty good about him.
Yeah. All right. You got some more names?
Deron Payne.
Deron Payne, Bama.
Damn, dude. Tremaine Edmonds.
Virginia Tech. Love that guy.
Damn. How do you know that? That's
I love
crazy.
His film. I used to be so into the draft. I'm still into the draft, obviously, but like I used to be so into it.
I feel okay. I'm going to go down the line from here. I think you can do it.
Yeah, just
Derwin James.
Yeah.
Derwin James.
Florida State.
Jair Alexander.
Louisville.
Leighton Vander Esch.
Boise State.
Frank Ragnow.
He's one of those Big Ten fucking schools. It's Wisconsin or Ohio State.
No,
I'll go
not one of those.
It's not? Who is it?
No, take another guess.
Indiana.
Nope. Another
Who
one.
is it? I don't know.
Arkansas.
Iowa. Okay, yeah, I would never got that. Okay, that one I didn't know.
Billy Price.
I don't know who the fuck that is, but I don't know why I think he's Florida. Florida?
Ohio.
Fuck, okay.
Rashawn Evans.
Bama.
Yep. Isaiah Wynn.
Isaiah Wynn, tackle. Went to the Pats, Georgia? No, Georgia, yeah?
Yep, you got it.
Yeah.
Good shit. Yeah. DJ Moore.
Maryland.
Hayden Hurst.
South Carolina.
Calvin Ridley.
Bama.
Rashad Penny.
San Diego State.
Terrell Edmonds.
Terrell Edmonds. I think he played with his brother at Virginia Tech. So Virginia Tech.
Yep.
Yeah.
Taven Bryan.
He was Florida.
Mike Hughes.
Colorado.
Nope.
UCF. Sorry.
Yep.
I confused the gold and the black.
Tony Michelle.
Georgia.
Lamar Jackson.
Louisville.
Dude, this guy. Subscribe
Give
to
me
this
no,
guy's
give, okay,
channel.
give me
kidding
one more.
me? I
Give me
literally
one more.
I couldn't
Give me
even
one more.
name. I couldn't even get close
Give
to
me
this, bro.
okay. Give me
This
a random.
is insane, dude.
Give me one more class. Let's go. I want to
Oh
make it
my
a bet.
God,
Let's
Tyler,
do a bet.
you need to hone your skills on best ball, bro, because
I feel like I should get them all.
you are so dialed in with the NFL
Go
and college.
do one
that
more. Let's go.
all you need to do is like learn a little more strategy, and this is like insane, dude. I'm not even kidding.
Let's do one more.
I'm not even
one
kidding.
more draft. We'll do 32.
I'm gonna go down the line. Nick Bosa.
Yeah, okay, wait. Let's do 32 teams. We'll do all 32. Let's say what should the line be at? We'll set a line.
Dude, if you miss more than 4, I'll be shocked.
I don't think it'll be 4. I'd
All
say
right, number 1. Who's the number 1 overall in 2019?
2019. That was Baker was 2018.
Oklahoma.
It was Kyler.
Yes, good job.
Okay,
number 2, Nick Bosa.
Ohio State.
Quinnen Williams.
Shit. Oh, he was Bama. That's easy. Sorry. Bama.
Yep. Clelin Ferrell.
Cleveland Farrell, Clemson. He was a bust.
Okay. Yeah, he was. He's not even on a team anymore. Devin White.
Yeah. LSU.
Daniel Jones.
Duke.
Josh Allen.
Wyoming.
Defensive.
Oh, sorry. I should know this. Oh my God. Josh Allen. Fuck. Kentucky.
Yeah. Good job.
Yes. Okay.
TJ Hawkinson.
Iowa.
Ed Oliver.
Houston.
Yep. Devin Bush.
Michigan.
Jonah Williams.
Bama.
Rashawn Gary.
Michigan.
Christian Wilkins.
Clemson.
Chris Lindstrom.
Boston College.
Dwayne Haskins.
Ohio State.
Brian Burns.
Florida State.
Dexter Lawrence.
Oh shit! Wait. We're on the clock here, real quick.
Okay. Yeah,
running back, receiver, probably.
Receiver.
Diami Brown isn't a bad pick.
I like Gabe Davis, to be honest with you, because he's
Naylor. I like Noel a lot. Rookie. We don't have any rookie receivers.
That's fine.
Okay, yeah.
But for the next pick, wait, let me talk you into Gabe Davis here. I mean, the guy.
I drafted him the other day. I think he's fine pick.
Yeah,
he's
so fine.
He's on the team. He's making 70. Him and Darnell Mooney signed the exact same contract.
He's making a bunch of money, and he was also like pretty productive when Lawrence was on the field. Plus, I keep going for these guys that are like 26 years old that everyone's writing off. It's like, dude, this guy's paid through 2026. Like
he was also hurt last year, but yeah, he's big play. He's like the only problem is like him and BTJ kind of have the same role. I guess BTJ is just better than Gabe Davis.
It doesn't matter. It's always that like we're at around 19. We're looking for.
I think Naylor's fun, but yeah, I don't. Diami Brown. Diami Brown's
Naylor's a free agent. Diami Brown's a free agent.
Oh, he's a free agent?
Both of those guys are free agents.
UNC, by the way, for Diami Brown. Gabe Davis?
Yes, please.
And then,
I'm just looking for players that are signed.
UCF, Gabe Davis. All right. Pick it up.
Right. Dexter Lawrence.
I think he's Clemson, but give me a second.
Yes, you got it.
Okay.
Go with your first instinct there.
All right.
Garrett Bradbury.
He's the Vikings draft pick.
Yep.
Oh, it's not a big school, I don't think.
No, it's not. It's always the weird ones that trip you up.
Weird. I have a guess, and I think if I get this, it'll cement me. Is it Western Kentucky?
Nope.
Fuck. What is it?
NC State.
Okay, yeah. See, I didn't know that one. Okay, I knew it was a red and white school. I don't know why. Okay,
it's all good. You've literally gone through 20 picks in the 2019 draft click.
All right. Keep going. We've missed one so far.
Insane,
I missed one, right?
Are you serious?
I missed one.
You missed one. One pick.
Keep going. Yeah.
Jeffrey Simmons.
Mississippi State.
Noah Fant.
Iowa.
Darnell Savage.
Maryland.
Andre Dillard.
Fuck. Drafted by Tennessee, right?
Mm-hmm. No, Eagles traded for him. Traded up to get him.
Fuck. O-line. It's in these Ohio State. I don't know.
No, Washington.
I don't know. Okay, missed two.
Titus Howard.
Fuck, man. It's these O-line, these tackles that always get me.
Yeah, it's weird.
Titus Howard, man.
To the Texans.
I don't know.
Alabama State.
Okay, fuck that. Okay,
Josh Jacobs.
Bama.
Marquise Brown.
Oklahoma.
Montez Sweat.
My gut is telling me Mississippi State.
Yep.
Yes.
Jonathan Abram.
Jonathan Abrams, safety. Oh, he sucked. He drafted by the Raiders. I think that is West Virginia.
Nope. You want to try again?
Fuck. Is it Cal?
No, it's Mississippi State again.
Oh, I didn't know it was Mississippi State. Okay.
Yeah.
I don't know why I thought it was the yellow team.
It's 3. Jerry Tillery.
Florida.
Notre Dame.
Yeah, nope. I don't know that one.
LJ Collier.
Who?
LJ Collier.
Collier?
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't even know who that is. I don't know.
Defensive end on the Seahawks.
Yeah, I don't know. I have no clue.
TCU.
These later round guys, yeah, they get me.
Yeah. DeAndre Baker.
Who?
DeAndre
Baker, Georgia, corner.
Yep. Caleb McGarry.
Yeah, Washington, Falcon.
Yep. That's Falcon, baby. N'Keal Harry. Let's go.
Arizona State.
Yep. All right. Missed 5 out of 32 teams. Dude. Tyler, all right. All we got to do is combine like general game thesis and your ability.
Like, what does that help me? That doesn't help me with anything.
It doesn't help you with anything. But what I think it does do is it locks you into players that are you're probably right as like an NFL scout on like for example, like when you watch Xavier Legette, you're like, dude, this guy is the truth. Like, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
No, seriously. But like in actuality, it's like a lot of guys who are the truth never get the chance. Yeah. You know what I mean? Like I think like who do I think is like an amazing player, but they've just like never gotten the opportunity. There was like running backs in the past that I really thought like honestly, I think if you gave Trey Benson 300 carries for the Cardinals, that he would be a really freaking good running back. But I just don't know that will ever happen. I really don't.
Yeah.
Anyways, that's so impressive, dude. Like seriously, that is.
I used to be like
so impressive.
I just love the draft. The draft's like one of my favorite things ever. So like, I don't know. I wonder if I could do like last year how good I would do. Okay, last pick here. We gotta get a running back. Let's take
LeQuint Allen,
Rocket's
Jordan
kind of
James. Fun. I think LeQuint makes more sense. He got Senior Bowl hype. I think he's just like a higher draft pick. Tyler, I need a new mic. I hear you, man. I remember. Do you guys remember the old BBG days? I used to hold the mic up here. I used to hold the mic the entire draft.
What happened to the arm you bought? You bought an arm?
Yeah, and then it didn't fit, so I had to return it.
Oh no.
So I used to hold the mic up here, but we don't hold mics no more. We just yell into them.
Your room is dope. I remember when we were streaming in, like you just moved in the place.
Dude. Yeah. Thank you guys. Check this thing out.
What is that? Is that
that's Larry Bergelman on the cover of Surfer Magazine, October 1979.
Oh, I thought it was that Nirvana cover with the kid in the pool.
What do we got over here? Got the couch, got the dining room table, got the door, got the TV.
Wait, pan back over to that dining room table.
Oh, it's tiny, dude. I live in a small apartment. I'm just eating here.
It looks like a really nice intimate date, though. You know, yeah. Is that how many girls got in the apartment so far for a nice little date night?
2.
Oh, did you guys eat at that table?
Yeah, one of them we did.
Just the way you said that was funny. I don't know why. The way you said that was
no, I know why. I'll tell you the story.
The way you said that implied something.
Oh, I'll tell you the story later.
Can you even fit 2 plates on that table?
Oh yeah. It's about 42 inches long. So
that's not 42. That's like a bigger TV. That's not 42 inches long. There's no way. No,
it is.
Is it?
It's just not very. You can't see the.
Oh, yeah, I just can't see the rest of it. Oh, okay, yeah, okay. That's not as small.
You can fit exactly two people eating food, basically.
Yeah. A lot of meal prepping going on over there, or what?
Every day, baby. We're running cauliflower rice, chicken. For those who don't know, I've lost 25 pounds since the end of November. Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. Shit. Good for you, man.
I need to get back to it. I really did.
Dude, I literally just I didn't lift for like 2 months. Got back into it last Saturday. It's like a week ago. Dude, humbled on the bench press on Monday. Humbled. Just I knew it was gonna be bad.
Yeah.
I didn't think it was gonna be that bad. But
Yeah.
you know, we're getting our strength back, kind of getting the physique that we're looking for, and did abs today, you know, trying to incorporate some core into the routine. And yeah, it's been going good. But yeah, congrats. 25. I mean, like, yeah, 25 pounds is that's a lot of weight.
Yeah, it's easy to do when you're completely it's when you're fucking up completely. If you're completely fucking up and you just like do normal things, it's actually not that hard. But yeah. No, I signed up at the super bougie gym, and I just like kind of made it like my sanctuary after work. That's like when you guys come into my stream, and I've like, if I ever be like, oh, I have to end the stream early because I'm going to the gym, or like the stream started late because I was at the gym. It's because like I've really made that my like, I don't know. I needed it for like my mental healing place to like get back into something basically. And it's been great. Anyways, I know Tyler, it is super late, and thank you for.
We got a game at 9 in the morning tomorrow. Basketball game.
How many likes does this video have?
I don't even know. I haven't been begging for likes today.
You guys got to drop a like on the stream.
Yeah, we are at 41. That's actually pretty good. Thank you guys. Yeah, drop a like, drop a comment, drop a sub. We're at 928 subs, so we are officially 72 away. 72. Is that my math right there? Yeah, 72 subs away. So toss a sub on the channel if you have not already. Tap that bell. Make sure you go sub to BBG. His link's in the description. You got anything else you want to say?
No, not much. I love you guys, and I'll be around when I'm ready.
All right, we'll be back tomorrow. Time TBD. Check out the Twitter. Tap the bell. Notifies when we go live. See you guys later. Fun stream. 3 drafts in the books. Peace.